What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. We are back in Thailand. We are back for one championship to kick off the weekend of mixed martial arts, to kick off the weekend of live streams on this channel. We are back with one championship, folks. My name's Isha. Thank you for joining. I see the regulars are here. I see your comments in the live chat. What is up to every single one of you? We will address them in just a moment's time. We have the first fight on the card here. It's Muay Thai. We have one kickboxing fight, I think 2 MMA fights, and the rest Muay Thai on the card. I'm talking a little quieter right now, folks, because it's freaking 6:30 a.m. where I'm from right now. And the rest of my roommates, the rest of my house, they're still asleep. They'll probably be asleep for another half an hour to an hour. So we're going to keep the volumes level low. But as you can see, the energy levels are high. What is up? Like and subscribe. We do fight companions every single weekend. Like I said, this one starts off the weekend. Vote in the poll question as well as the fighters are being announced in the ring as we speak. What is up, Jelani? What is up, Jules? What is up, Kyle? I see Peak Master over here saying 1 over Glory, Glory over Kunlun, Kunlun over UFC. UFC wasn't even an option because UFC ain't Muay Thai, but thank you so much for chiming in, Peak Master. Thank you so much for chiming in. What's up, Hockey from Home? All right, folks, round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. 3-minute Muay Thai fights here. Judy Humber from Scotland. Melina Garcia from Argentina. Both of them very much used to fighting in Thailand. Hell, Humber's fought in the Lumpinee arena a few times before. Humber already using the front kicks here and the body kicks. Whatever you want, Hockey from Home, whatever you want. And great video. Great video. I watched it last time. I watched it when it dropped. On a beautiful kick and throw down by Humber. Humber's in the red corner, folks. Garcia in the blue. Almost 1 minute into this fight thus far. Didn't see Glory, but I've heard good things about it. Yeah, it's a great promotion. That's where Alex Pereira came from into the UFC. And we're going to be streaming that on this channel for the first time tomorrow. Very excited about that. The streaming schedule is out, folks. So if you haven't seen it, please go to our community tab. Please go check it out. I have some coffee brewing right now after this fight. I'm going to go fill up my mug, brother. Good morning to everyone joining us here. And Gravedigger Jones, Peak Master, 2 of our exclusive members here on the channel. Good morning, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Peak Master, might be evening for you, so good evening, sir. Garcia with a couple good combos here. What a nice right hand by Garcia. Gonna get coffee at school. Again, so this was a catchweight bout, folks, at 128 pounds. The official reminding the women to continue to walk forward as Humber's utilizing that counter game right now. They're in the clinch. Humber's looking for an elbow right on the exit. She doesn't get it. The official separates them. They're back in the center of the ring. What is up, Crippleham? Had a good college day today. Teacher bought the class pizza in exchange for completing our homework, so pretty good deal. And I believe just yesterday it was National Pizza Day in the United States, Cripple. So there you go. There you go. Absolutely love it. I had pizza yesterday to celebrate. Oh, and a nice right hand by Garcia here. Oh, high kick by Humber. Hey, very technical to start this fight. Very technical. Not necessarily just a crazy brawl. Oh, but the women are throwing as Humber lands a good kick. It was caught by Garcia, yet Humber landed a right hand, but Garcia, as she was holding the leg, was throwing some punches as well. Final 10 seconds of the first round. What is up, Power Pickle? What is up, Power Pickle? Welcome to the stream. Fight weekend is here, baby. And that's the end of the first round. There are so many fights this weekend, guys. I didn't even know how I was going to update the schedule. I was like, do we do LFA tonight? Do we do Challenger Series? Hell, do we do Jose Aldo boxing? I mean, there was so much available. Even tomorrow, there was Octagon in the morning. That Polish MMA promotion that we've done before. I figured, hey, we'll do some glory, though. We'll do some glory. Judy for the pick. I'm going to make some noodles. Hold on. Thanks, Isha. 21 now, by the way. I'm going to start premiering all my videos now, so check it out when it's live. I started working on it last night. I will do. Got some school. We'll be at 4 p.m. Any other streams later today? Yeah, we're going to be doing LFA later tonight, brother. LFA later tonight. Tomorrow's my friend's fight. I made 2 banger edits of him to hype him and give him a confidence boost for a second fight tomorrow. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome, Crippled Ham. I absolutely love that. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Where's your friend fighting, Crippled Ham? 9 p.m. Eastern tonight it begins, sir. And if I can find the prelims on YouTube, we'll start it a little sooner. I was going to do PFL tonight. There's only 4 fights. There's a numbered LFA event, so I figured we'll do LFA. And the women go to the ground here as they clinch. There's a 4-fight PFL card, right? It's the Challenger Series. The women delivered last weekend, but there's a numbered LFA event tonight. And the last few LFA cards have performed well as far as viewership on the channel and have just been so much fun. They're longer events, so I figured we'd do those. But I will have the Challenger Series up on my screen as well. So if any of you folks are watching PFL Challenger Series as we're watching LFA, feel free to chime in. We will talk about it. This is a good technical fight, by the way. Humber Garcia, 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the second round. Oh, and some nice body kicks by Humber. Again, folks, I'm talking a little quiet right now because my house, my roommates, they're still asleep. As everyone starts waking up, my volume level will rise. But I hope you can see that my energy level is there right now at freaking 6:40 a.m. 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this first round. Hell yeah. Hell yeah to you too, brother. Can't wait to see you later. Same to you, Hockey from Home. His coach is going to drive him and a few European lads who are training here in Singapore to Malaysia for the event. Ultimate Beatdown 42. 8K Malaysia ring. Wow. Oh, ring it. 216K SCG bonus for the fight of the night. Dude, that's awesome. I cannot wait. Let's go. If there's a broadcast, Crippled Ham, if there's a broadcast that you know about, if it's on YouTube or anything, you let me know. We're going to support your boy. Even if we're not doing a full fight companion around Ultimate Beatdown 42, we'll have a screen going. We'll throw some support for your boy. If you talk to him today, tell him everyone from this channel you hang out with, everyone is sending him the best of luck. 24 seconds left in the second round, and these women are scrapping here. And Humber utilizing the body kicks for the most part. Garcia with the hand combos. It's been a pretty even fight thus far. Again, mostly interacting with you guys versus like watching it intently right now. But man, it's been entertaining. Oh, beautiful counter combo. Beautiful counter combo by Milena Garcia. And that's the end of the second round. Speak for yourself. For someone who follows the wild, I would say that was anything but a good win. That was the worst loss we could have had in a while. And we just lost to Arizona. Yeah, it ain't looking good for the wild. Seeing these fights make me want to see Jazzy Wayne Parr competing in these Muay Thai bouts in Lumpinee. How many fights does your friend Jazzy have under their belt? Did I tell you I'm locking in, Humber? You didn't, but better late than never. True for you, but good for me. So yes, you being the Vegas fan, absolutely. Hockey from Home, I got you. All right, round 3, folks.
Let's get it all.
And I mean, this fight has been pretty close. That this could be the deciding round here. Garcia landing more shots. Oh, beautiful Beautiful elbows by Garcia. Catching the kick of Humber and just bam, bam, bam. Smash. I guess with that documentary coming out on Netflix, I probably shouldn't joke about that anymore. But it was a meme for the longest time. Again, shout out to everyone who's joining us this early or this evening for you out east. Hockey from Home, Crippled Ham, Kyle, Jules, Jelani, Power Pickle, Peak Master, Gravedigger Jones. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hockey from Home. I don't use my Discord. I told you I don't use my Discord. We have one for City Life, and that's it. So I'm probably not, just because I'm never gonna communicate with you with it. So there's just no point. But I appreciate it. Always down to talk on Twitter. Anyone can hit me up on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. Jazzy's crazy. Oh, my apologies. Hummer was just dropped. Okay, it was more of a slip up or like a push down. It wasn't from a clean shot. Garcia's winning this round. She's landing more shots. She's landing more combos. Garcia's winning this round. 1 minute, 13 seconds left. Jazzy's crazy. I think she got some highlights. Being the daughter of John Wayne Parr can probably give her an easy route to 1FC or glory. I'm going to have to look up some highlights of her after this. Oh, and a knockdown to Garcia. They're each doing a tremendous job of catching each other's kicks and knocking each other down. Not like clean, like flash TK, like stuff like lead to TKOs or straight up knockdowns with the refs giving them a count up, but at least striking enough, pushing them enough that they fall to the ground and losing their balance. 35 seconds left in this third round. It's been a great technical fight. Not too much. A couple of knockdowns, but not from clean shots, just from very technical catching the legs, like some good striking, and then like tripping them up with the sweep kick or just pushing them to the ground. Both of them employing elbows right now, but I would say that Jelani Garcia is getting the better of Humber right now, just because she's landing some more combos. Final 10 seconds. And pushing forward is... I mean, both of them are actually pushing forward. I was going to say Humber, but no. Great fight. End of the fight. Good technical one. Solid fight to begin the card. Love the energy this morning. Thank you very much. Like I said, folks, the volume level, it's going to be a little quiet until the rest of my house wakes up. I want to be respectful, as it's freaking... It's not even 7 a.m. here on this Friday where I'm from, and we're watching one championship. So being a little quiet until my roommates all wake up, and I'll raise the volume level. But as you can see, the energy levels are up, baby. Kyle, you ask me this all the time. Check the schedule, buddy. Check the schedule. I post it for a reason. But yes, we will be doing UFC. This is a good start to one fight night or morning in the States. Yes, indeed. And you know what? Last week was good too. Last week was a good one. I would say fight night number 2 wasn't that great. It was okay. Fight night number 3 delivered, and so far so good tonight. All right, judges' scorecards. Unanimous decision. Milena Garcia wins unanimous decision, and I believe that's the right decision. I'm honestly watching this event because of Batman. Crazy name. If he throws in some elbows, Patterson execution style, I'm gonna go nuts. Dude, I love Patterson's elbows, but I cannot believe, and yet Jelani commented in the chat too. How is this guy's name Batman? It's unbelievable. Good call, absolutely. Close fight, but good call. First prediction correct? Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's get the ticker updated. Let's get the next fight updated. Again, not a lot of profiling. I know if you guys join me for my MMA streams, we profile the fighters before every fight, and We try to give them an extensive background. Look, for the MMA guys, we'll be able to do that a little bit easier. Like in this next fight. With the Muay Thai guys, I mean, there's just not a database like there is Tapology, Sherdog, for a lot of the kickboxers and Muay Thai guys. So if they're on Wikipedia, I've done a little bit of research on some of the guys and gals, but for the most part, we only really do an extensive intro / highlighting of the MMA fighters because there just simply is more information on them. We're going to do a quick one here, and then I'm going to actually go grab a coffee, folks, because my coffee is brewing. And like I said, I woke up at like 6 a.m. So let's freaking go. Okay. Next fight here. One of only 2 mixed martial arts fights on this card. There's 1 kickboxing, 2 MMA, and the rest Muay Thai. We have a 1 Akib against Peter Dinasso. A 1 Akib. And by the way, folks, just so you know, the mixed martial arts fights on these Lumpinee cards are always young, new MMA fighters, not ones with decorated records, okay? So a 1, 3-0. He's from Pakistan, including amateur. He's 4-1 in his last 5 fights, 26 years old. 3-fight win streak in the pros. And he's 2-2 on the amateur scene, but he won his last amateur fight via KO, so he's technically on a 4-fight win streak. Looking at his opponent, Peter Dinasso, 4-2 in his pro MMA career. He's only 22 years old, and he is 4-1 in his last 5 professional fights. He's 0-2 in one championship, 3-0 in Legend FC. That's right. He lost his 2 first fights on One Warrior Series, but then he won 4 in a row after that in Fairtex fight, Legends FC. And now he's back for mixed martial arts here in one championship at Lumpinee, here to take on his opponent. I'm going with the Pakistani. He's probably going to utilize some wrestling. That where Peter Dinasso might not be able to match. Dinasso looks like he's Danish and Thai. Fighting out Chiang Mai. I'm going with, like I said, the Pakistani, locking it in. The Blanca, good forward pressure, but she got countered every time she tries to keep the pressure up. So good call. Yeah, absolutely. Just split my noodles. What kind of noodles you got? I'll be back tonight. I don't want to waste it. I cannot wait to see you later. Hockey from home. Scream as loud as you can, Isha. I'm pissed as fuck. Those some bisan ramen. I do like the ramen. I had like my go-to brand, and it wasn't a Canadian brand. It was definitely an imported brand. But they don't have it in the States here. All right, folks. And by the way, shout out to you, Hernan. Thank you so much for joining. I'll start screaming in a couple hours when the roommates wake up. As the fighters make their walkout, we just did a intro. I just gave my prediction. Please get your predictions here in the live chat. Vote in the poll question. I'm going to be back in literally 1 minute's time. As the fighters are making their walkout to the ring, I'm going to grab some coffee to keep these energy levels up. Like and subscribe if you folks haven't already. Ring that bell for notification and check out the community tab for more fights that are coming up this weekend. Don't go anywhere. We've just started here. We've just kicked off the fight weekend, and we've just kicked off this card. 1 Friday Fights 4, Lumpinee 4, here live on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for One Championship Friday Fights. We are on number 4 of Friday Fights, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the City Light Project YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications. We do live play-by-play, live commentary, live reaction, most importantly, live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat. If you're wondering why I'm whispering while I'm talking at a lower volume level, it's just because it's freaking 6:30 a.m. here back home and my roommates are still sleeping. So until my house wakes up, we're gonna keep the volume levels low but the energy levels high. I got some coffee now. Second fight of the evening is upon us. Second fight of the evening is starting right now. Mixed martial arts on this heavy Muay Thai card. Hoping this card will be lit, especially since the dark night is here. Absolutely. MMA rounds just need a cage and it would be proper MMA. Okay. All right, round 1.
Let's get it all.
I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Know your last minute predictions if you haven't already. If you have, I saw them in the chat. I will lock them in. Some good combos right off the bat by Dincer. He takes the center of the ring. Awan, good head movement to start here. You can definitely see who has the striking advantage as Dincer's in the blue corner, Awan in the red. Love the baseline. I knew you would, Gravedigger Jones. I knew you would. Pakistani guy got a chest tattoo. Oh! Dincer just dropped Awan. And Awan going for the leg lock. Awan going for the leg lock. Awan's got the heel hook in. Awan's got the heel hook. It's not the UFC, bro. The UFC doesn't hire their own judges. It's the states. State by state. It's their athletic commission. The UFC does not have their own judges. So when people say it's a UFC problem, it's a state athletic commission problem. It's not a UFC problem. Oh, and he's out of it. He's out of the leg lock. Back on their feet. Dincer has the hooks in. He's got the Muay Thai clutch in. He's laying down knees to the body. Hockey from home, thank you so much. Tell them thank you so much.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That is amazing. Thank you so much. Still with the hooks in his Awan. He can knee a grounded opponent here. As Awan, his knees are to the ground there, and Dincer is controlling with the clinch. They're both up on their feet now, still fighting in the clinch. Oh, and a nice throw down by Dincer, and he's employing the elbows, employing the knees. Elbows to the side in the clinch, and he throws him back down. Dincer is ragdolling Awan with some Muay Thai clinch work right now, folks. I heard dinosaur. Dincer? Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, okay decision for Dincer. Yes, you did. Each I know that they saw a problem with the judges. Hey man, it's getting way better. Again, for those who don't know the dark days, it was way worse back in the day. It was so bad back in the day that there was that phrase, don't leave it in the hands of the judges, which you should never have in a sport, right? Now I get it. A clear win is a knockout. A clear win is a submission. You obviously want to do that. You never want to, I guess, win by points. But now at least there's some leeway to do so because the judging has come a long way, except for in certain states like New York, Texas, and California. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this first round. And so far, Dincer is just absolutely destroying Awan here. All right, back to the center of the ring. They are standing. They are separated. 1 minute and 20 seconds left. If this Thai guy gets in the rear guard on top of me, I will shit myself. Awan now clinched up, pushing Dincer up against the ring. Go, Turtle. Grab something. Anything. Never leave it in the hands of the judges. Bellators are notoriously bad, man. But Bellator was in California last week too. Yeah, I would say Bellators are way worse than the UFC. But again, it goes by state. But Bellator, they do a lot of their shows in California. 35 seconds left in the first round. Oh, sweet. I can't wait. Oh, beautiful knees from the clinch. Beautiful knees from the clinch by Dancer. 30 seconds left. Oh, Dancer just dropped out and it is over.
Oh my God!
It is all over. Oh my goodness. Deadly knees from the clinch. Deadly knees from the clinch. Demetrius Johnson was the biggest example of the UFC judges being pure robbery back in 2015, 2018. Yeah, I thought he beat Cejudo as well. That friend is into fights that you stream. You should. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't wait to meet them. Toad, the turtle crumbled. The turtle got a taste of his own medicine. He got blue shelled by the blue corner, Mario Kart style, baby. He got blue shelled by the blue corner, Mario Kart double dash, double strike. Oh my goodness. What's up, Hugo? Thank you so much. Dinosaur with the win. I saw a funny, speaking of dinosaur, I saw a funny dinosaur picture on Twitter. Oh, I don't think I have it. I was going to send you guys a link to it, but I don't have it. Dinosaur. Yeah, I guess it sounds like dinosaur. It sounds like dinosaur. That was an ass whooping. That fight was more traditional Muay Thai than the Muay Thai rule set themselves in ONE FC.
Exactly that.
Dude, he might get 10 grand for that. Turtle is made wrestle. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle. Well, I gave him a shout out right now anyway, so tell him I gave him the double shout out.
That shit beautiful
Tell
than the
him
motherfucker.
I gave him the double shout out. Let's fucking go. How do I have so much energy this morning, folks? How do I have so much energy this morning? Because the fights have been awesome. We're 2 fights in. First fight, very technical. Second fight, we already got a KO. Let's go, baby. Or TKO. And next, we have the first and only kickboxing fight here on this card. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Denzel actually has pretty good English. They're talking right now. He's being interviewed in the center of the ring. He's being taught, or he's explaining his TKO, the knees, and his game plan and how he felt him keep hitting his chest, and then he felt that one connect with his chin to bring him down. He didn't get any money? He was interviewed in the ring and he didn't get any money? Come on, ONE Championship. At least throw him 10 G's. What is this? Shotji's just saving his money for the next Amazon event, which is coming up pretty soon here. What, next week? Andrade Linker rematch? Rebook, I should say. I mean, I guess it is a rematch. Just realized this guy looks like Raul Rosas Jr. A little bit. Dude, how good is that kid? How good is that kid? I will later because he's at work. Dude, those knees were lethal. Absolutely. And JC, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. So far, so good. And JC, I was just telling everyone that last week you and I were talking, saying how Fight Night 2 wasn't that great. Fight Night 1 was okay. Fight Night 3 was really, really good. Let's hope to see the same here today. Peace. Jelani, what brand of ramen do you dabble in, sir? What brand of ramen are you dabbling in? Again, next is the only kickboxing fight here on the card. I'm gonna look. We got a Japanese fighter against a Persian fighter. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there've been any Iranian fighters to ever fight in the UFC, or if they have, it's been like they're like half Persian, half Swedish sort of thing. I looked up Hiroki Suzuki, and it's like Hiroki Suzuki is a famous anime voice actor, not kickboxer. Okay, wait, I got it on Hiroki Suzuki. 54 fights, 42 wins, 12 losses in kickboxing, and 5-2 in mixed martial arts. So there you go. Hiroki Suzuki, guys. 54 fights in kickboxing, 42 wins, 12 losses. So there is a little information on him. His opponent, Faria Aminipur. Let's see if we got any info on him as they're about to make their walkout now. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any info on the Iranian kickboxer here on Wikipedia, that is. Again, who wants to help me develop a kind of like a tapology, but for kickboxers and Muay Thai folks? If anyone's into it, I need a partner in crime. Let's make that website. Let's make some money. It's probably never going to make any money, but let's do something for the people. All right, I don't know his record. They'll probably show it on the tail of the tape moving forward. Making their walkouts right now, Hiroki Suzuki, again, 42-12 against an Iranian fighter who is Chuck Norris on the screen right now, and who I don't have a record for, but we'll see it in just a moment as he makes his walkout to the cage. Sorry, to the ring. Peak Masters is licking his chops with that comment. All right, Aminipur's making his walkout right now. Oh, he trains at a Tiger Muay Thai, does the Iranian. He's a knockout specialist. Again, kickboxing, folks. This is the only kickboxing fight on the card. 11 straight victories, 8 KOs. Wow. Sometimes I'm so amazed seeing how fighters like Rodtang probably have broken their nervous system to the point where those knees probably felt like scratches. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. The guy just like, hit me, let's go. By the way, I'm heading to Colorado on May 5th to watch Rodtang, to watch Sage Northcutt, to watch Demetrius Johnson, to watch Stamp Fairtex. I'm fucking pumped. I see the fight night keeps improving, and I hope that competition steps up soon. Because, man, this has been amazing. Yeah, I would say only 1 out of the 4 events thus far has been a stinker. Got Asian writing. Oh, I don't know. Is that it tastes good? Well, that's all that counts. That's all that counts.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Jelani, do you know where that clip comes from? Does anybody know where that clip comes from, by the way? It's hilarious. Rainbow. I make websites, and that no one seen it though. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Oh, look, the traditional wow outfit that Hiroki is walking out in is tremendous. Swag indeed, says the broadcast. Interesting is that Tiger Muay Thai. Well, I mean, don't you know what's going on in Iran right now? Can't really train there. Unless you're fucking military, you're protesting right now. And the only reason I know that, folks, is my family's from Iran, or half of my family. I'm half Persian, half American, born in Canada. There's a straight up revolution going on in Iran right now, so not surprised if he wants to be the best at Muay Thai and kickboxing. I mean, the path to that training wise is not in Iran the path, unless you're wrestling. I mean, the path to that. And again, right now the country's full on revolution, so you ain't doing anything over there. So I'm not surprised he's at Tiger Muay Thai. When I see events in Singapore aren't that tightened up by security, so if you look like a tall, buff guy, security pretty much wouldn't bother you going front row, even if you only have back row tickets. Dude, that is awesome. That is awesome. So I used to do that with junior hockey games back in Canada. If it wasn't playoffs, you could buy a general admission ticket and usually get up closer to the glass. Damn that drip. Yeah, what is this, Ryzen? Dude, no way. Bro, first beer's on me, man. First beer's on me, Jelani. Let's go. Who else is going to Colorado May 5th for one championship? I have some friends on MMA Twitter who are going. We're going to meet up a little bit early. But, dude, I'm driving there. I'm going to sleep in my car. I'm literally going to sleep in my car. And then when I wake up, I'm just going to drive home because the next day is UFC. Good morning, Brian. How are you? I'm wishing you a great work day. Happy Friday, brother. Can't wait to see you for LFA, UFC, hell, and maybe even Glory this weekend. Yo, we gotta get some gaming going on here. I know there's a lot of us in this chat. There's a lot of us on our Discord who are all like now talking to each other outside of just these live chats. Yo, we gotta get some gaming sessions in. I'm not a huge Call of Duty guy, but I got UFC, I got NHL, I got GTA, and I got the new Halo game. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. Brian, shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for dropping by. Bro, have to win this or else this person 5 Joker costume is going to make the loss even worse. I think it's a traditional Japanese outfit. But anyways, round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. And the only kickboxing match here in the night. Oh, some leg kicks already from the Persian. Aminipour in the blue corner, Suzuki in the red. Again, kickboxing, so the rules are different than the Muay Thai fights, folks. Oh man, Aminipour really is wanting to use those kicks. Low kick by Suzuki. I got everything you just named. Hell yeah, Brian. Hell yeah. Oh, and Brian, yes. I saw your message about the Anthony Pettis, fighting Roy Jones Jr. That Game Bread card is insane. The fact that's in Milwaukee, shoot. April, when is it again? Man, that's going to be fun. I'm going for the Iranian, by the way. And he's throwing some hard shots to the body, to the face. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Oh, and a nice left body and right hand to the face combo by Aminipour. High kick by Aminipour. Aminipour is just pressuring Suzuki right now with some hard shots. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this first round. And shout out to the exclusive members here on the live stream. And shout out to Brian and Brittany, who may as well be exclusive members with how much they've supported this channel. Man, the combos from Aminipour are excellent. God, he throws that right hand with ill intent. And yeah, Suzuki, he has blocked that right kick of Aminipour every time, but I mean, you could see his elbow and forearm are starting to bruise. Aminipour is just laying it on him, and Suzuki's not countering. And no. Dude, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I'm on the same page as you, brother. I'm on the same page as you. Let's go. Good morning, JL. How are you, brother? The job already has low hands after kicking. Hope all is well, Jay. Happy Friday to you, sir. Hope you have a good work day. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited for Volkanovski to prove to the world that he is the pound for pound best. Ooh, kind of a lackadaisical, but a flying knee attempt by Suzuki to end that round nonetheless. Ishii should do a home Korean barbecue for the UFC card tomorrow. But tomorrow's not the Korean card. The Korean card was last week, Hernan. It would have been a little bit more topical to do it last week. Bro, let me tell you. Is bulgogi beef, is that Korean? Regardless, I love Korean food. Korean chicken, the yum yum chicken, is literally my favorite fried chicken in the world. But I can get on some beef. I can get on some Korean beef, baby. We'll see what we can do. I'm so pumped to be streaming Glory Kickboxing tomorrow as well, folks. 9-10 for the Iranian. I got it that way as well. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Bulgogi. So good. So good. I had a friend in high school. He wasn't even Korean. His dad was just obsessed with it. So obsessed that his dad, at every bite, would sing, bulgogi, I love bulgogi. I'll never forget it. And we were just sitting there kind of like probably stoned as like a high school kid being like, what the fuck is this guy singing about? He just loved the bulgogi. It's so good. The chicken and the barbecue is amazing. Oh, and look at this. Suzuki's coming back. Suzuki's coming back with some hard shots. Oh, Hernan's going. Suzuki by KO. In the clinch right now, they're separated. 2 minutes left in this second round. Again, 3-minute rounds. We're 2 minutes left in this second one, which means we are 1 minute into this second round. Again, folks, my volume levels are low just because my household is still sleeping. As soon as everyone wakes up, the volume level will rise. But I hope that you see that my energy levels are here, baby. Busy weekend, man. Get me to summer. It's the home stretch now, man. It's the home stretch now. I know it's dark out still. I know it's still damn cold. I know all we want is those, warm spring winds, welcoming summer. It's going to come sooner. It's going to come sooner than we know it, bro. This winter's going by pretty quickly for me anyways. This is the last stretch, buddy. This is the last stretch. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. We're all in it together, brother. Can't wait for the summer. Can't wait for the summer indeed. Hey, I know it's a busy weekend for you, but I hope it's positive for you, and I hope that you can at least sit back, relax, and watch some of the UFC fights, dude. All right, some way better round here for Suzuki. 1 minute left in the second round. Suzuki being way more aggressive, but again, Amanipur has not folded at all. Amanipur bleeding from his left elbow, blocking one of the kicks, but he's still throwing solid combos to the body, to the face. Oh, and he goes for a knee to the body on Suzuki. Suzuki, though, has made some adjustments and is walking forward. Hell, I don't know when Suzuki might even win this round. 33 seconds left in the second round. .26 seconds left. Ref separates them. Moving forward is Suzuki. Amanipur with a good body kick. Ooh, Amanipur ducks to go for the clinch. That Volkanovski versus Makhachev face-off was the most civil UFC face-off I've ever seen. I mean, Volkanovski just such a nice guy. Final 10 seconds of the first round, or second round. A good 1-2. Amanipur wants to finish this round strong. And that's it for the second round. Shoot, I mean, are we giving that second round to Suzuki? Way more the aggressor. He landed a good left hand. I'm going with Suzuki for that round. This fight is tied. I suck at whispering. I have a naturally loud voice. Me too, Hernan. Me too, which is why I'm very much focused on it. Yeah, so April 1st is in Milwaukee. Roy Jones Jr. versus Pettis. Aldo versus Jeremy Stevens. Also, my friend's son, Vanderlei, just had his first Fury debut last week. Let's go, Milwaukee MMA. Dude, the team there Anthony Pettis' team and just like some of the boxing and MMA in Milwaukee is awesome, man. It's awesome. I respect it a lot. Man, that's so cool. There's so many other good fighters on that card as well. Shout out to Jorge Masvidal and the crew there, putting together a great card, paying former MMA guys what they deserve in those events, and paying the undercard what they deserve as well. All right, round 3.
Let's get it all.
Now, it's very exciting for Milwaukee, Brian. I cannot wait to come visit you and Brittany and just the whole fight vibe and community down there. Now that I've been, really focusing on the regional scene and diving into just Milwaukee MMA. I'm good at speaking with no voice volume, if that makes sense. 1-1. And here we go. You can see Aminipur. He knows he lost that last one as he's coming in with aggression here in the first 30 seconds. I still think pound for pound headshot, dad. Then that's one of the greatest moments. One of the greatest moments ever in the UFC, if you ask me.
Look at me now.
2 minutes left in this third round. Who wants it more, folks? Who wants it more? Aminipur had an unbelievable first round. Suzuki had a very good answer in the second round. Oh, and Suzuki with a beautiful body shot there. Oh, and a left hand lands on Suzuki. It all comes down to this. Yeah, JL, I don't know, did you see my reaction video I posted on this channel to it? Like, it was, my reaction was tremendous. Everyone's reaction was tremendous. There's a Leon Edwards reaction compilation video on YouTube that a guy put together of everyone who was live streaming who posted their reaction, and it's amazing. And yeah, I get the feels in sports. I get passionate about sports. As you know, you've seen me get a little salty live on the stream firsthand, brother. That was one of the moments that I got the feels for, right? Like, oh no, spinning back fist attempt by Aminipur doesn't land. 55 seconds left in this third round. Yeah, one of the greatest moments in sport, let alone mixed martial arts, Jay. And I know there's a lot of great moments in sports, but in my lifetime, based on everything that I've seen, I mean, people are comparing him holding that belt to Michael Jordan after his third championship holding, the trophy. I mean, you don't get those comparisons unless those moments are that special. 30 seconds left in this third and final round. The ref separates them from the clinch. Who wants it more? I mean, this round has been so close anyways. I mean, I'm giving the edge to Aminipur. But it has been close. Oh, and a nice high kick by Aminipur. That's just it, because he's landed some of those hard, significant shots and some clean shots that have not dazed Suzuki, but have landed hard on him enough that it's stunned his pressure moving forward. And that is it.
Look at the Dincer. It is all over.
Awesome kickboxing fight. Awesome kickboxing fight, folks. Glad that everyone had the same reaction as me. No hate to Usman, but everyone loved Leon over Usman. Absolutely. I went on, not as a speaker, but I went on the live Ringer MMA show after. That's live on Spotify Live. And like, there were British fans just crying, calling in to Helwani, Chuck Mindenhall, and PT Carroll, man. And they're like, we don't have anyone within this realm of the sport who we've all been able to back as much as him. He's way more of like a lovable guy than Bisping was, right? On Bisping's come up, and absolutely, brother. Yeah, and you know what? He took it well. He took the loss well. I mean, he did his, he went on Joe Rogan's podcast and was super humble. Even he, recorded a little like Instagram video type thing and, said like, you got me, brother, you got me. He wasn't salty about it at all. So respect. All right. Speaking of, the judges are making their decision right now. Oh, it's going to be a split decision. I mean, he poor thinks he wins this one. But here we go. It's a split decision. Who's going to win it? Emanipur wins. I'm just pumped because that's my Persian brother. I'm pumped because that was my pick. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm now 1-2 in my predictions. And I think that was the right decision, but man, that was close. Man, that was a good fight. Imagine Usman gets head kicked in the first minute. I think he would retire. I think he would have 100% retire as well. And oh my goodness, as a fan of Leon, I would love nothing more. Dude, maybe not even head kick. I mean, Leon, he doesn't have knockout power in his hands, but he has a good striking. Even if he like just dazes him with like, you know, a 3-piece and soda. Because Usman's he's gonna be a little flinchy for that leg kick, right? 3-0 for Gravedigger Jones. I love that, you know, Jay and I, we may butt heads on certain things, but our love for Leon, man, our love for Leon trumps all, baby. Let me find it quick. You guys haven't seen this. Like, I'm not just like my channel here doing more content for you guys. Which, by the way, my UFC predictions video will be dropping later today. Sorry, I couldn't get it up earlier. Don't forget to vote in the poll question too, by the way, folks. But I think, yeah, I used to post a lot of reaction videos on the channel, unless I have like crazy reactions or it's like something crazy's happened as far as like that event, like the Leon Edwards. I usually don't post the reactions. I'll probably get back into it during Contender Series, but the 2 reaction videos that I'm most proud of and that I actually like edited and posted was Demetrius Johnson's flying knee and the Leon Edwards one. I used Rocky music in the Leon Edwards one, so it's like it's not even monetized, so I have no shame sharing it to you guys here, but this is one of my favorite videos I put together on the channel. The decision was right, but it could have gotten either way. I think this will be a lot more competitive and closer or even dominant for Leon. You know what? I'm in the same camp, JL, because A, it's not going to be at altitude. Leon was clearly, like, maybe dominating is too heavy of a word, but he was, the first round was his in that fight, no question. He was the first guy officially, because let's be honest, Colby kind of dragged Leon down, but dragged Usman down. First one to officially take Usman down. Well, it was a trip forward takedown. He got into opposition. And, you know, and Leon Edwards even admitted to it. He simply gassed, even though he thought he was acclimatized. Getting to, where was it again? Utah, 3 weeks ahead of time. It just wasn't enough. And we saw up and down the card, man. Up and down the card, people were gassing left, right, and center. So I do think it's going to be more of a level playing field. If Jones loses, I would say probably retires. I think he gives heavyweight 3 fights. I think he gives heavyweight 3 fights, personally. He signed an 8-fight deal, is that right? 5. I thought it was something bigger than 5. Now, is he gonna fight all those 8 fights? No, that's just a number. He can retire whenever, right? But I do think 3 is probably the number. So if he loses one, he'll probably go for another one. If he loses a second one, he's going to wait. Maybe Ngannou comes back. They fight the big one. Not Chael Sonnen thinks that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen, but my number's 3 minimum. Oh yeah, if you're a fan of fighting games, mostly Tekken, Pride, Ryzen, Lenny Hart is the announcer for the upcoming Tekken 8 game. No way, that's awesome. Colby fans punching air saying Colby took him down, yet Leon went into the mount and they took his back if it wasn't for Usman's cheating, which made the KO more satisfying. Oh no, I don't think he fights 8 more times either. I think that's like was the extension that he signed. Again, I don't think he fights 8. I think maximum 5, minimum 3 for me. That's why, like, a maximum. I don't necessarily even think he's doing 5. I think the sweet spot is 3 to 4. That's a big if on Francis. No, I know. That's like one of his bits. All right, folks. Muay Thai back for second MMA fight here. Second and last MMA fight, and then we're going rest of the card. Let's highlight fighters in just a moment's time. I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom. There we go. Give me one sec here, folks. Second invite. We go on a Muay Thai stretch. Now let's take a look at the two MMA fighters here. With Bruno Azevedo against Gamidov. We got Bruno Azevedo, 17-3, fighting out of Berlin, Germany. He is 4-1 in his last 5 fights. 7-1 in Judo Brazil. Judo Brazil is a solid promotion, ladies and gentlemen. It's a solid regional promotion. He's 7-1 in Judo. And before suffering his most recent loss, he was on a 2-4-6 fight win streak. Lost to Yunus Evolov at WFCA. Came back to Judo Brazil, where he won at Judo Brazil 108 via arm and triangle choke in the second round. But that was in 2020. He has not fought mixed martial arts in almost 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. Back in one championship to take on his opponent, the Russian, the 5-0 Russian, Gamidov. Gamidov making his debut in one championship. He's fought in Eagle FC. He's fought in Red City fights. He had a no contest in ACA. But that's all the info that I got on the Russian Gamidov. Oh, it looks like Bruno Azevedo actually also is trained at Nova Uno in Brazil. I mean, 17-3 up against a 5-0. I mean, that's a pretty good record. He's fought in Judo Brazil. I'm going with Bruno. Always go for the Brazilian, but there's no Brazilian on this one. There's a German up against a Russian. Tired, been up for hours. Catch you later. Get some rest, Jules. Thank you so much for joining. Crazy to think that Jones is fighting in a couple weeks. Then 2 weeks after, Leon will defend his belt. Yeah, we got a good stretch. After the next fight night card, which is, we got a good stretch of UFC. Any weight misses at 284? Please tell me Islam did. Ooh, I should probably double check. Oh god, that would be amazing if Islam is. He was what? He had still. Didn't he have 12 pounds to cut yesterday? Early yesterday. Do you see Randy Brown flipping off the crowd as they're booing him? I did. I like Randy Brown. I did see that. Is he like the most consistent fighter? No. Was it Rude Boy, right? That's his nickname. He's not like super consistent, but he's on the come up and he's exciting when he's on. I'll check in on the weight misses after this fight, brother. All right, round 1. It wasn't even that I forgot. It was one of those things like 6. Got some coffee brewing, got the stream set up, and then just jumped up on here. All right, round 1.
Let's get it on!
Last MMA fight on the card here. We're being spoiled this year already.
Exactly that.
Don't speak to him. We never know what John Jones. Yeah, just keep him away from Vegas until the start of his fight. Oh, my apologies. Gravedigger Jones. You are correct. You are correct. It looks like he is Brazilian. Tapology says he's from Germany, but you are right. Always go for the Brazilian. Locking it in. I'm locking it in as well, brother. Fun fact, Herb Dean is 2-3 in his MMA record. I actually did know that. I did know that. Good morning, player. Good morning, Eddie Rodriguez. 1 minute into this fight, and it's mostly just been leg kicks by the Russian. Going for the high kick was Azevedo. The official telling him to work. Azevedo goes for a high kick. Good morning, Eddie. Yeah, love the new profile picture, buddy. Huh? Why the ring announcer said Bruno is from Brazil. The broadcast says it too, so maybe he's... I don't know. I don't know enough about him. Oh, both of them are getting warning for inactivity. Time to rise and grind. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Appreciate you dropping by, Eddie. Hope you have a great Friday. Hope you have a great start to the weekend. And I hope that you get to join us for some more Fight Companions. Check our community tab. I posted the full schedule. We have a Saturday vlog dropping. We also have my UFC picks and predictions video dropping later today. So much content on this channel. We're in the shorts games now too. We're starting to post some shorts. So if you haven't already, folks, like and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. Oh, what a combo by Gamidov there. 2 hard hooks. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left in this first round. Both fighters have been warned for inactivity. Very technical fight to start this off. I'll go with the Russian because he's Russian. Broadcast at 10 equals Brazil. Unless you're Damien Maia. Then you're white as snow. And from Brazil. Shogun Hua as well. All right, clinched up in the corner here. Gamidov employing some knees. 1 minute and 53 seconds left. Looks like Gamidov tried to put him up. Is trying to push him up against the rope so that he can take him down there, but some good clinch work by Azevedo. A nice right hand on the exit by Gamidov. They're separated center of the ring. 1 minute and 34 seconds left in this first round. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on the channel. We do weekly Fight Companions every single weekend. We got 4 of them. Whoa, setting up a big left hand was Azevedo. The right hand, or left hand, I should say, and it didn't land, but he set that up and he swung with it. I'm here. Let's go. What is up, Rory Rage? Thank you so much for joining, brother. How are you? Happy Friday. Brazilians versus Russians always have been an epic matchup. Yeah. Same with the Brazilians versus the Japanese. Those pride wars. There would be no pride if it wasn't, like, Pride FC wouldn't have ever been a thing if there wasn't that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu rivalry between, or just that Jiu-Jitsu rivalry between Japan and Brazil. Unbelievable history to that promotion. 30 seconds left in this first round. Way more technical mixed martial arts fight in this one than the first one we watched, folks. And I'm not complaining. It's not like it's boring. It's not like just one guy's wrestling on each other. They're really picking their shots here. Oh, flying knee. Flying knee by Azevedo. And I don't know if it landed cleanly on the chin, but it landed enough where Gamidov was stunned just a moment. It might have just knocked him back. Looks like he's totally fine as he employs a spinning heel kick. End of the first round. Yet they want to stand up. I mean, hey, excitement to end that. Well, and you can see they're both just throwing massive shots. Dude, that is crazy. That's crazy. The Brazilian, Bruno, he's really trying to set up that left hand. Yeah, it's not bad. It's technical. They're not just brawling. That's the thing. And one championships, they like themselves some brawls. Not good enough to take the Russian down. The Russian doesn't even seemingly yet want to even go to the ground. Another broadcast was saying that Bruno's really, he's going into this fight focusing on the takedown defense. He hasn't really had to employ it yet, other than in the clinch. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss a fight companion. We do multiple fight companions every single weekend. Hope to see you later tonight for LFA, tomorrow for Glory and UFC. Round 2.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Nice little switch kick by Gamidov. Outside low kick by Azevedo. Against, I truly think someone's probably going to go down. Unless Gamidov takes this to the ground, someone is going to land one of those big fucking hook shots and overhands that they're throwing. And Azevedo, he wants that check left hook. Gamidov is setting up a huge right hand. Four minutes and 15 seconds left in this second round. That connect, how is he still standing? He's got that Russian chin, man. ONE FC has this. UFC has Yoel Romero versus Israel Adesanya. I mean, I would still say that one is more boring. No, the UFC is Carla Esparza, Rose Namajunas, dude. That was the worst fight I've ever seen in any promotion. I would rather watch the MMA red card we saw on One Championship Friday Fights 2, where both the MMA guys were just kicked out for inactivity. I would rather rewatch that fight as it had more drama than Rose Namajunas, Carla Esparza. Oh, there we go. Like I said, Gamidov just dropped. Gamidov was just dropped. Azevedo dropped him. And now Azevedo right into side control. Azevedo passes the guard right into side control, looking again to mount. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Beautiful pass into an arm triangle choke. And Gamidov is out. Gamidov is out.
Look at the finish it. It is all over.
I told you guys. I told you guys. I told you someone's going down. I told you someone's going down. Boom. Gamidov goes down. And beautiful grappling by Bruno Azevedo as he quickly passes to side control and then teases full mount. No, hops right over, sinks in the arm triangle choke. It is all over. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Man, the mixed martial arts has delivered here tonight. JL again. Hope you have a great day, brother. See you this weekend. Wow. Wow. So that was the game plan. Knock his ass to the mat, finish the fight. And Gravedigger Jones is having a hell of a morning with his predictions. Always go for the Brazilian. Hey, before I even knew he was the Brazilian, I was going for him. Oh, sorry, that was a little loud. Is this guy still alive? Hey, he's standing up next to the official for the official announcement. So glad to see he's okay. Peak Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, that was beautiful. Yeah. Wow. What a finish. What a finish. Hey, JC, Friday fights delivering. And I think that's a big key. Like, I know they want to put younger mixed martial arts guys and gals on the card for this event so they don't waste slots in their big events. But they gotta still bring in some talent, even if they're new to the sport, because we gotta see fights like this. We can't see fucking red cards. Yeah, Greater, I still think Russia has it. Peak Master, what are you talking about? The Russian just lost. The Russian literally just lost, dude. He got choked out. Bruno's in the center of the ring right now. He speaks a little English, but he asked if he could just speak Portuguese since he has a translator. But he was basically just asked, like, how special it is to be in one championship, how special it is to be at the Lumpinee Stadium. And it looks like he's going to be here for a while, as the announcer's saying, you know, who do you want next in the ring or the circle? So he will be back in one championship, and I'm excited to see him back. Ooh, I disagree. I disagree. It's close. I would compare it to, like, you got Sweden, Finland, and Russia. Okay, now let's do a different sport. Okay, I'm throwing hockey at you. I'm throwing hockey at your ass. I know historically, when Russia was the USSR, like, yeah, through their military program, hockey was peak, but without PEDs internationally, Sochi, I would say that any given year, Finland, Sweden, probably as good as Russia. Canada, I mean, we're at the top, baby, in hockey. But I kind of look at it in the same sense with mixed martial arts. Brazil, Russia, like, they're pretty much the same. In some years, Russia has the better fighters in the year. Some years, Brazil has some of them at the top. So I'm more, they're even. Then Gravedigger Jones is always go for the Brazilian, but I would push back just on the fact that Russia has better fighters. I think Dagestan has unbelievable grapplers, like elite grapplers. And then you got, you know, the outliers like Zabit that we see every now and then, but we don't see Zabits come out all the time. That's the thing. We don't see Fedors all the time. There have been special ones. There have been special ones. And there's a lot of great Russian fighters in the promotion. I mean, I can't give you a number off the top of my head, but I imagine that it's pretty even with the Brazilians, no? As far as, you know, the highest level at the UFC. But they're two of the best. Like, there's better Russian and Brazilian fighters than there are Americans, than there are Canadians, than there are, shoot, what's another big fight nation? Shoot, then even the Japanese. And again, we're talking mixed martial arts there, but I mean, that's my opinion. Push back if you want. Push back if you want. But I would say that they're pretty much even. All right, so Ferrari Fairtex against Fabio Reis next. Oh, we got a Brazilian against Thailand. So I know where Gravedigger Jones is going with this one. I know where Gravedigger Jones is going with this one. Right now, though, Peak Master, you got Islam Makhachev. He might be pound for pound. He just beat Charles Oliveira. So, I mean, your argument stands a little bit right now. I'll say that. But again, folks, shout out to you all joining us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. If you haven't already, like the video. If you haven't already, ring that bell for notifications. China, bingo. China, I think, eventually is going to get there. Put it this way, when China puts their mind to a sport, they do well. Right now, China's really developing MMA, really developing hockey. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Peak Master. That is a funny line. That is a funny line. I don't know if there's any good dictators, but I get the humor. I get the humor. All right, fighters are making their walkouts right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now that we're going straight Muay Thai down the stretch, this is considered the main card. You know what? Since we have a little bit of a break, I'm going to give a shout out to the exclusive members here on the channel. Please, guys, don't forget to vote in the poll question if you haven't already this morning as well. 15 minutes on the channel or on the video already. That's awesome. I appreciate you all. Let's get this sucker at least to 30. I know it's a slower day. I know this one championship stream doesn't get the hundreds of views that the hundreds of live views like the numbered events do, like the Amazon events do. But let's at least try to get this sucker to 30 likes. Come on, if you haven't liked the video already, like the video, folks. Like the video. Where are we at with the poll question too? All right, decent amount of votes, but let's get the votes up as well. Best Muay Thai / kickboxing promotion. Is it one championship? Is it Glory? Is it Kunlun fights? Is it Fairtex fights? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know. All right, I'm getting right back to the comments in a sec. I just want to give a quick shout out to the exclusive members here on the channel. Shout out to Aaron S. Shout out to MN Wild Talk. Shout out to the Foul One. Shout out to Patrick Brereton. Shout out to Gravedigger Jones. And a special thanks to Gravedigger Jones for renewing his membership as well. Shout out to the Ant-Man channel. Shout out to Peak Master. Shout out to Jay Herbo. Shout out to Mr. Grant Gregory, who was given out membership like he's Oprah Winfrey. Shout out to MMA Dad. Shout out to Shane. And shout out to Mike Jones, who also re-upped his exclusive membership. You guys are awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for the support. What do you think of Glory Kickboxing trying to sign Ngannou? I mean, I respect that they are trying. I don't think they're going to get him. From what I heard, there's more of a chance that him and Deontay Wilder are actually going to have a 2-fight series, one boxing, one MMA. No joke. Deontay Wilder might fight Francis Ngannou in MMA. Tongue in cheek, yes. But if we're going to get serious for a second here, like I said, I have family in Iran right now, so as much as I cannot stand Mr. Trudeau personally, he's far from a dictator from those in China. He's far from a dictator from those in Russia. He's far from a dictator than those, in various parts of the Middle East, especially Iran right now, who again, right now, like my family, the people of Iran are fighting for their fucking freedom. I don't care what these truckers and hippies say in Canada. You have freedom in Canada. You have freedom in Canada. Iran does not. And I stand with the women in Iran. Wilder looks more like an MMA guy than boxing, to be honest, while Fury looks pure boxing. Wilder's got, what's interesting about that one is Wilder's got that one punch power like Ngannou, right? That just like power that can put your lights out. I mean, honestly, that I'm more intrigued to watch a 2-fight series with Ngannou and Wilder, one boxing rules, one MMA rules, than like a fucking hybrid boxing match against Tyson Fury. Personally, I just want to see Tyson Fury box. I don't want to see Tyson Fury do a hybrid fucking MMA match with Ngannou. Deontay Wilder, I don't know, because he's more of a relying on his power. Not to say he's not skilled in the sport. Like, I'm not dogging him at all. He's one of the best. But he's very much a power puncher, and that's his greatest tool, in my opinion. All right, fighters making their walkout still to the ring here, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, 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 boom. I haven't even shared this on social media. I'm going to do that as we prepare for this next one. But again, if you're new to the channel, we do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, interaction. Join us all weekend, I should say, for fight companions here on the channel. We got one championship right now, folks. That's right, Lumpinee Stadium, Friday fights 4. We have LFA later today, and we'll be watching the PFL Challenger Series as LFA is going on tomorrow. For the first time on this channel, Glory Kickboxing, and then UFC, starting with the early prelims, ending with the main event, and we ain't going till 3 a.m. this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't going till 3 a.m. this weekend. Thank the Lord.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Or 20-6 Muay Thai kickboxing record for the Brazilian Fabio. So they're just being announced in the center of the ring right now. There's a few. Delaney said this earlier as well. There's a few Fairtex fighters on this card. They have a good relationship with Chaudhry. They have a good relationship with Chaudhry. Come on, guys. If you haven't already, vote in the poll question. If you haven't already, like the video. Let's go, baby. Here we go. The traditional Thai music. Traditional start to the main card here on the event. Excited for this one, folks. Excited for this one. I'll get right back to the comments in a sec here. I'm just literally doing a quick social media post. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. I love this. As every fighter kind of has a different little ritual they do during this traditional intro. Whether it's bowing to their trainers, senseis, crowd, God. It is such a cool tradition to witness. All right. Fight is about to begin, folks. They're just being read the rules right now. And we are about to begin. I'll update the ticker on the screen right here, and I'll get right back to your comments.
Let's get it all.
Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Fairtex, Fabio. I'm going with Fairtex. That is my pick, locking it in. Fabio Reis against Ferrari Fairtex. I'm updating the ticker on the bottom of the screen right now. I'll get back to your comments as we continue to provide play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction here. 1.5 pounds is the weight class they're fighting at, and man, they're big 1.5ers. Nice kicks by Fabio. Oh, equally some nice kicks by Fairtex as well, folks. Ooh, that sounds cool too. Crippled ham. Good to go for Fairtex. Short wide crew. Is this the main event? No. Far from the main event, brother. Far from the main event. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights on the card here. 5 more fights on the card. We just officially got through the prelims. 1 minute and 44 seconds left in this first round. Reis is moving forward, landing some hard left hands. Oh, and a nice left hook. Counter left hook by Fairtex. Fairtex with a high kick. Fairtex with a push kick. Fairtex seemingly just has some longer limbs than Reis. A little bit taller. Nice straight left jab. Outside low kick by Fairtex. Oh, Fairtex, he wants to land that high kick. He missed on that one again. Moving forward, though, with pressure is Fabio Reis. 1 minute left in this first round. Portugal, baby! I don't know why Peak Master or Typology has him as Brazil. He's fighting out of Portugal. 40 seconds left in this first round. Oh! Left kick by Fairtex. Still pushing forward is Reis. And Reis in the blue corner. Fairtex in the red, ladies and gentlemen. Nice counter left hook by Reis. Still marching forward here. Good right hand by Fairtex. 20 seconds left in this first round. Really just throwing heavily is Reis right now. 10 seconds left in this first round. And Fairtex landed a good knee. Ferrari Fairtex, I mean, he's been pinpoint with that head kick, and that's the end of the first round. Exciting first round, folks. Fabio Reis was the one kind of stalking down Ferrari Fairtex. Fairtex with some nice head kicks, nice shots in his own right, especially that counter left. She almost landed 2 switch kicks. $100%. Dude, that's so crazy. I was literally just about to ask if he looks more like just a boxer or kickboxer than traditional Muay Thai, and he definitely does. Because he's aggressive, and he had the aggressiveness, and B, not really utilizing the clinch like or even looking like he's even ready to get into a clinch like the Muay Thai guys are, because in kickboxing you're separated right away, right? 3 seconds or whatever it is. All right, round 2 is about to begin, folks. Again, we do fight companions every single weekend, folks, so don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that bell for notification.
Let's get it all.
So you never miss an upload. Round 2, and a nice low kick by Fairtex. Man, Fairtex is big, man. For this weight class, he's a big boy. Good head movement by Reis. Just a little bit slower in his striking than Fairtex. Especially going into this second round here. 30 seconds gone by. Good knee by Ferrari Fairtex. Man, I like Fairtex. Ferrari's counter-strike, Ferrari counters some of the Portuguese strikes. Yeah, and he's looking damn good while doing it, especially with his knees. Reis continues to walk forward, though. Outside low kick by Reis. High kick attempt by Fairtex. Oh, and there's that right hand by Reis, and he almost got caught with a right head kick by Fairtex. Fairtex comes in with the elbow, lands seemingly a body kick. Reis doesn't succumb to that, though. 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the second round. Oh, and a right hand drops Reis. It was a quick drop. It almost looked like a jab, but it was just a quick counter right. And Reis smells blood. Reis is going in. Reis is going in and trying to land another big hard shot while Ferrari's looking for the clinch. Reis clearly has power, folks, because that didn't even seem like a crazy shot. It looked like straight right, and it dropped Ferrari. He didn't even get the count. He just got right back up. Ferrari Fairtex on the heels, though, for the first time, and he's a little wobbly here still. And kick just lands on Ferrari. Or kick just lands on Reis, I should say. Both of them. Look at this. Look at this fight here. Still, both of them utilizing their head movement and dodging some of these strikes, yet Reis is still stalking him down. Reis going for the liver shot. Doesn't land clean. Ferrari on his heel, but still landing some counters. This is incredible, folks. This is incredible. 50 seconds left in this second round. You got to wonder if Reis is draining too much of his gas tank right here. Reis just landed a bomb of a left hand, and it is over. Oh.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
Oh my goodness. He has some power in those shots. Oh my God. Holy. Look at this left. Out. He was out. Walk off left hook. Walk off motherfucking left hook. Walk off left hook, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boom, right in the kisser. That was crazy. That was crazy. And that was his debut in the promotion too. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That was incredible, folks. That was incredible. Huge upset. The hometown guy goes down. I imagine he was the favorite as well, the way the broadcast is talking about it. Portugal, stand up, ladies and gentlemen. What a hook. And I mean, he had power. That straight right, stunned Fairtex. Reis knocked out one of the Fairtex family 4-1. Hey, I will proudly take, not proudly, but I will humbly take that loss of a prediction. That was a hell of a fight. Europe definitely has the best strikers. Let's go. An amazing debut for Reis. I think he's going to be my favorite for the promotion. Damn. He's being interviewed in the center of the ring. He said he was going to go in there like an animal. He said maybe the first strike, maybe the second strike, maybe the third strike won't get it done, but I will knock out my opponent. His English is pretty good as well. We're just listening into his interview right now. He said he's been in camp for 2 months to prepare for fighting, one of the better and bigger fighters in his respected weight class. Great fight, folks. Great fight. Keep the comments coming. It's a comment-driven live stream, as you folks know. Excited to continue to host some fight companions the rest of this weekend with you folks. We have LFA tonight. We have Glory Kickboxing tomorrow. Early afternoon, morning and early afternoon, and then UFC all night, ladies and gentlemen. What do you want next? He doesn't have a call out. He said it's up to my manager. He says he does want to fight his idols. What the heck is 350,000 baht? Is bot a what is bot a freaking crypto or what? What is this? Anyways, he got a bonus. Is that 10 grand USD? What is that? All right, whatever. He's getting paid, so let's go, baby. Okay, 10 grand USD. An amazing debut for Reis. Now 10K bonus of let him go against Captain. Oh yes, let's do it, baby. This guy seems to be a glory champ crazy. This card might be the best out of the 4. Thus far, it's been awesome, JC. I think this is the best bout of the morning card. And he sounds like Moreno. 10,600 USD. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. watching. Again, shout out to everyone who's been joining us live here this morning. Crippled Ham, Peak Master, Gravedigger Jones, JC. I know I'm going to give you all a shout out later as well, but I want to do it right now because you guys are so freaking awesome. JL, Royd Rage, Hernan, Eddie, Jules, Jake as well joined us, Brian, Mr. Grant Gregory, Jelani just texted me. Let's see what Mr. Grant Gregory has to say. I'm telling Mr. Grant Gregory I'm live right now. Mr. Grant Gregory says, "What's up, everybody?" He's probably going to be jumping on to say hello here in a second. That's what I figured. Crazy how this card is free with so much action. Dude, it's awesome. And it's funny, Crippled Ham, because what they were doing last year, literally last year in 2022, was, they had their Amazon Prime events and then they'd have their numbered events like right after. Or maybe even before, right? They'd kind of go back and forth. Whereas now they've merged their number events and their not quite, like they're still going to do numbered events, I imagine, this year, but they've kind of merged the significance of their events. Now the One Championship Amazon Prime events, they've taken out the Amazon Prime out of the name, right? And their fight nights. So those are, I don't know if those are free. I don't think they are to everyone out east, but to make up for the numbered events, just not happening right now and thus not being easily accessible because they're not really happening, they're adding these secondary events here weekly, hopefully every week between the big ones or as many times as possible. Excited for Batman. He might have 1,000 contingency plans to win this fight. Knowing how Russ probably is living in Thailand temporarily, food there is quite cheap, like 15 cents for a whole meal, around $2. So Batty's probably going to eat good for years, baby. Let's go.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I've yet to travel Thailand. I do have a Chang's beer shirt. I do have a Chang beer shirt because my friends traveled Thailand. They had a good time. I haven't traveled Thailand yet. I figured, like, when I go to Thailand, I want to go and take some Thai classes and like go there and fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Go there and at least train some martial arts as well as drink and party. My friends went there to drink and party. I want to go there to learn some martial arts. But I'm going to have to get some good travel insurance for that. All right. We're going to take a quick break here, folks. I'm going to refill my coffee. On the other side, we will be back. And you know what? I'll update the ticker on the screen right now for you folks. And graphic. As we are continuing on in this main card. One championship. Friday fights forward, ladies and gentlemen. We're so excited to have you all here along for the ride. We still have how many fights left? 5 fights left here on the card, ladies and gentlemen. 5 Muay Thai fights here on the card. What a way to start your Friday morning. And or Friday night if you're out east. I am so blessed to have you all here on the live stream as well. You all are amazing. I appreciate the grind. I appreciate the commitment. I appreciate you guys brewing some coffee and hanging out with me this morning if you're here in North America as well. Well, I mean, that's a weird way to judge it. Oh, USD is where they get paid less, but hey, fair enough. Hey, it's a weird way that does to judge it just because I haven't heard that way of judging it. But Peak Master, I like it. All right, folks, the fighters are making their walkout right now. I'm going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We will be back for more live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with you folks. Live here, One Championship Friday fights. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you folks on the other side for this next fight as we continue on. Muay Thai here, Lumpinee Stadium. Let's freaking go. One Championship Friday fights kicking off the fight weekend, folks, live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And had my mic off. And we are back live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion here on the channel. We are back in Bangkok, Thailand for One Championship Friday fights number 4, ladies and gentlemen. And we have a Thai fighter up against a Muay Thai fighter from Cambodia. The Thai fighter in the red corner making his entrance to the ring right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but already trains same camp as Rod Tang. 18 knockouts in his last 18 fights. Oh my goodness. 3 3-minute rounds for this one, folks. Keep the comments coming. It's a comment-driven live stream. Oisha, you want to hear it? Then UFC, at least you can buy a proper cage. Oh, no comment, Peak Master. I ain't taking your fucking bait this time. I ain't taking the fucking bait this time. What's up, Mr. Grant Gregory? 18 fights, 18 knockouts. I know who I'm going for. Yes. Locking it in. Good morning, Mr. Grant Gregory. You excited for UFC? You excited for UFC Down Under? I got a funny video for you guys. I sent it to Mr. Grant Gregory. Check this out. It's my boy Clint. His day job is MMA. MMA betting, actually, and he's a content creator as well. And I was killing myself laughing at this. I watched it like 100 times yesterday. All right, round 1.
Let's get it all!
Am I excited? Does the Pope shit in the what? Let's go, baby. Oh, and already they're swinging. Already they're swinging. Look at that big left hook. That big left hook. I don't know if this is going to go too long, ladies and gentlemen. They're already in the clinch right now. They're already in the clinch right now. Oh, my goodness. Bunhour is taking a beating already by the Thai fighter. Oh, my goodness. Chaongoh, the Thai fighter, is laying it on Bunhour right now. Laying it on him. They're just swinging. This is crazy. They're both just standing in the respected pocket and swinging. Chaongoh getting the better, and that is it. That is it. It is all over.
Looking to finish it. It is all over. Oh my God.
And just like that, standing TKO, Korean zombie style, the official ends it for him as he just would not go down but continue to take a beating. Was the Cambodian fighter in the black shorts. And Bunhour got absolutely bullied, son. He got bullied, son, in that round. What's up, Craig? How's it going, buddy? So happy to see you. What do you think will be the equivalent to Khabib versus McGregor in 1FC? Oh, I think we already had it, bro. Well, not to that level. Who's their American 125er champion right now? What's his name? He only has 2 losses and he's from the UFC. Fuck, what's his name? He's like a wrestler. He just beat Thailand's boy, right? He just beat the Fairtex boy for the championship, right? And they had like a pretty heated rivalry going back and forth. But I would say whoever's challenging him next out of that camp is probably the equivalent. But again, with my limited knowledge on one championship, probably gonna have to ask Peak Master for a better idea. But I would say that fuck, what's his name? One sec. Oh, I don't even have it on. I might have it. I'm putting together a video for the channel, and I actually just did I did a bunch of research on him yet. It's too early for me to remember his name. Jesus Christ. Brooks. He's good at shit talking. "30 seconds in, what a fight. How does this last 9 minutes? Done! What a finish. 5-1 predictions for Gravedigger Jones. Not gonna lie, I secretly love your silent scream." I think I heard one of my roommates walking about, so I'll slowly start raising the volume levels. He was spamming X on the control and it worked. No. Is it predictions, Peak Masters? Predictions. Come on. Bro took that shit so personal. For context, a few weeks ago, there was a controversy where the Cambodian wanted to host Muay Thai for the Asian Games, but were to name it, which pissed off the Thai guy. Well, that looked personal. Oh my God, his mom is in there with him. No, it's not. It's the white dude. What's his name? I'm disrespecting him right now. Jared Brooks. Jesus. Jared Brooks is good at pissing off some of the Thai fighters and Thai camps, and he backs up. Dude, Jared Brooks only has 2 losses in his entire his entire MMA career. The monkey god, Jared Brooks. Damn, the lady in white is fire. Apparently that's his mother. Talk about MILF, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Gravedigger Jones, there's 2 American champions in 1 championship right now. Boom, and he gets the 10 grand bonus. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Happy birthday to his mom. His mom, happy birthday, 10 grand. Dude, yeah, his mom is fired. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, he's bowing to his mom right now. How old is this kid? That fight seems personal. He was like, "You dare diss Muay Thai." Jared Brooks, that guy, he likes to piss people off. Jared Brooks fought the Filipinos, not the Thailands. I know because I'm Filipino. Oh, okay, my apologies, JC. Again, limited knowledge on the promotion since I've just been really getting into it in the last realistically, the last 6 months, regardless, and not to like correct my mistake there, that's not what I'm saying. That I think he could ignite some rivalries with some of the top Thai fighters, with some of the top, more of the top Filipino fighters, or just those stars in the promotion that obviously the fan base will want to back over the American. But Jared Brooks, he's a good little villain. And he just kind of like, style aside, he reminds me of Jens Pulver a little bit. He reminds me a little bit of Little Evil. That last fight that he was in for the championship was awesome. Yes, it was heavy wrestling, but he is something else. He's a tremendous fighter. Brooks versus Roberto Sanchez. I think he lost that. 2 losses on his record. Pretty good. Pretty good. Brooks versus Philippines. Yeah, I am in. Yeah, I like Jared Brooks, man. I like Jared Brooks a lot. And heavy wrestling style, but it's less like wrestling and laying on top of you. Like he'll maul you and like beat you up on the ground, which is what I like about him. Let's take a look at his record. Yeah, 20-2. 20-2, and he's 29. He's in his prime. 2-2 in the UFC, 4-0 1, 1-0 in Bellator, and a no contest in Ryzen. And he's on a 2, 4, 6, 7 fight win streak. He just beat Joshua Pasio for the title back in December. Wait, Roberto Sanchez split decision back. Woodley versus Till in 2018. Then he left and he got a win in WXC. He got a win in Bellator. Then he's been in one championship ever since. Wow. I'll get right back to your comments here in a second. I'm just going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen and the graphic. I'm just digging the one championship music on their little promo. Okay, I'm about to sneeze, folks, so I might mute myself in just 3, 2. Ooh, I timed that perfectly. By the way, folks, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to the channel. Every single weekend here on the channel. And we have some more content coming out as well. My UFC predictions will be posted later tonight. We have a Saturday vlog that will be available to you first thing tomorrow morning, as well as the short game, baby. We're going to start posting more shorts on the channel as well. Thank you all for your support. All right, the next fighter's making their walkout right now. We have Gusjung Fairtex against Francisca Belen Vera Lizama. Goddamn. That's a long name. Out of Chile. All right. The Chilean fighter's making her walkout right now. Fighting at atom weight, 115 pounds. Shotzi treason, the Brooks versus DJ can happen if both looms. Oh, God. If both looks good. That would be nice. USA versus US. That's the thing. They'd have to do that one in America, right? That would have to be the second one championship fight on US soil. So you think your boy getting the belt this weekend? No, but I'm rooting for him. But I think Brooks will rematch Patio for the belt because their championship fight was close. It was not close. What are you talking about? It was not close. I'm sorry. It wasn't close. Pasio at best won 2 rounds. And I know it's not base. I know the fights aren't rounds. But if we're looking at pieces of I guess that's the wrong argument to use in one championship since they aren't rounds. I don't think it was a close fight. Personally, I knew Brooks dominantly won that one. He mauled him. The first 2 rounds were close. 3, 4, and 5, it was Brooks all day, every day. So if they rematched, Brooks would do the exact same thing. Because let's be honest, Pasio has no answer for his wrestling. He just doesn't. And it's not like he's going to be able to learn that in such a short time. Mr. Grant Gregory, thank you so much for the $2 donation, brother. Question, favorite brother combo in combat sports? Ooh, that's a good question. My new favorites right now, and I'll give an older one too, but my new favorites are oh my god, why am I god damn it, they were just on the UFC cards, the Brazilians, the Bonfins. Those Bonfim brothers, I watched them on Contender Series and their first UFC fight where they both got finishes in their first UFC fight. One, that nasty flying knee to Terrence McKinney. The other, the OSP choke. Both first round finishes, one via submission, one via beautiful knee knockout. So I'm really excited to follow them. I don't think this is a cop-out because I've been following the UFC for so long. I'm an Ultimate Fighter fan. I'm a Hippie Lettuce fan. So obviously the Diaz brothers are up there for me. I know Brian and Brittany would say the Pettis brothers since they're Milwaukee natives. What's another good duo? There are a bunch of good ones. Off the top of my head, those are my two favorites. A little old school with the Diaz brothers, new school with the Bonfin brothers. Thank you again for the $2 donation, Mom Man. Thank you so much, Mr. Grant Gregory. I appreciate you. If they're in Thai and have the name Fairtex, call it a lock like Gracie and BJJ. Bonfin, I bet. He said it. I like the Rotolos in grappling. They're fucking awesome. I forgot about the MMA Super Cup at Brave CF channel. Oh, yeah, that's going on too. There's so much fights. There's so many fights this weekend. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, folks, Kapoza has a YouTube channel now. That's right. Grabadka_Hitman on Twitter. He's back on YouTube. Go subscribe to his channel. Literally the best highlights from the regional scene he's posting every single week. So check that out. Yeah, I did say it. Yeah, those American brothers, the Rotolos, who just dominated ADCC. One of them was like the youngest ADCC champion ever, or ADCC winner ever, if I'm not mistaken, at 18. Yeah, they're sick. I think Cade. I think it's Cade who's going to be on the American card. That Colorado card, I mean. I'm going to Fairtex, locking it in. Round 1 about to begin. Round 1.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. There's so many Aussie Kiwi cards this week. That ain't Aaron. It sucks. Got a few mates on. Got to get one of them to just bring an extra phone camera with Wi-Fi and just give us the Instagram live feed. That was last year's Super Cup. Ah, okay. 30 seconds into this fight, Fairtex already pushing Vera back there. Vera's already feeling the pressure of Fairtex. Fairtex slipped, got right back to her feet, ran in with an elbow, and she's just piecing up Vera with the combos. Fairtex is piecing up Vera with the combos. Vera tried to get in, utilize some elbows. Fairtex combos for days. Vera finally clinches up here. But oh my goodness, you can see the difference in talent right now, folks. Locking it in, Gravedigger. Gravedigger, you're on a roll with your predictions here this morning. Oh, inside low kick followed by some combos again. Fairtex is just on another level. Vera's already bruising. Her face is already a little battered. Oh, that was a beautiful side elbow on the entry by Fairtex. Utilizing those elbows on the entry beautifully. Man, Fairtex so calm, cool, collected here. Vera forcing Vera to put up a very, very high guard. Vera's already bleeding on the nose. God, those step-in elbows by Fairtex are a thing of beauty. Clenching right now. Official separates them. 1 minute, 16 seconds left in this first round. Oh, the doctor's looking at the cut right now on Vera. I think there's a cut right in the middle of her forehead and one right on the nose. Can't see with the camera angle right now. Time's still ticking. We're just checking to see if the fight's going to continue with this cut. Getting a second opinion. Cut. There's 2 cut people looking at it right now. They say she's good to go. She's good to go. We are back in it.
Let's get it all!
Oh, and Fairtex is still just piecing her apart. This is an absolute beatdown, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute beatdown. Yeah, we didn't get to see the cut in the broadcast, but I saw the blood anyways. 1 minute left in this first round. Depending on how bad that thing starts leaking again. Oh, man. Fairtex with that knee. Dude, Fairtex looks calm, cool, collected here. My goodness. This is an absolute beatdown. This is a 10-7, baby. This is a 10-7. What, Vera's landed like maybe three strikes. That's it? Maybe? At best? 3 strikes? Oh, and a nice elbow on the exit by Fairtex. Walking forward is Vera. And Vera, there we go. She lands some hooks there. Vera letting her hands go in the final 15 seconds of this first round. Vera tried to feed Fairtex with some of her own medicine there with the step-in elbow, but unsuccessful. It's Fairtex. At the end of that first round, Fairtex just seems unscathed. I know it's not actually a 10-7. I'm just saying she got an absolute beatdown. So 10-8, 10-8. There goes Bloody Works. Oh, so the cut is, I guess right on this side. Right next to the left eyebrow on the inside. Hockey from Home is back in the chat on the computer. What is up, Hockey from Home? Man, what a good fight. Oh, look, Andrade is in the audience here, Lumpinee Stadium. And his hair's not dyed yet. Was it next weekend? Is Lineker Andrade? Lineker, my apologies. Former UFC guy as well. At school with your coffee while I'm at my desk with my coffee. Cheers. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all!
Right back to the clinch. Right on the exit. Fairtex landed a few more shots as well. Fairtex moving forward. I mean, what a dominant first round by Fairtex. Vera was able to land some shots at the end of the round. I'll give her credit for that, but oh my goodness. Early on, just took an absolute beating. Right hand by Fairtex. Body kick by Fairtex. Good elbow by Vera there on the counter, but didn't land with the same power and ill intent like those elbows from Gusjung Fairtex. Andrade with normal hair? Got a trencher again. Nice. Just like a normal trencher coffee, or what kind of coffee did you get there? I'm getting trenches each time starting from now. Oh! Right hand from Vera just dropped Fairtex. A right hand from Vera just dropped Fairtex. Fairtex is dazed. Fairtex is dazed. 1 minute 30 seconds of Fairtex is on the back foot. Fairtex tried to do a spinning back elbow. Fairtex drops to the ground again. This could be over, folks. This could be over. Fairtex is wobbling. It is over. What an upset. What an upset.
Looking to finish it. It is all over.
Oh my God.
What a a comeback, folks. That is absolutely insane. Fairtex was dominating this fight. Absolutely dominating this fight. A left and right combo. Left jab, straight right, knocks Fairtex down, and she was wobbly on her way up. She was wobbly even after getting a second chance. What an upset. What an upset. Folks, I am losing my goddamn mind right now. This is why I love the sport. This is why mixed martial arts, this is why combat sports, this is why Muay Thai is the greatest entertainment, the greatest form of competition. This is incredible. This is incredible. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. This is insane. This is insane. Jeez. It's my daily dose of caffeine. And plus Friday I have long nights. Oh my God. That hurt my everything. Another upset. Credit to her, man. Credit to her. Oh my goodness. She's emotional, right? I'm getting emotional right now. After getting beaten up, after getting cut, she shows that at 115 pounds, I got some fucking power in these mitts. Oh my goodness. That knee missed. It was her being spun around. That got her. Watch the replay. Holy shit. Hey, regardless, that left and right, they landed, and that right hand has some power. God damn, I love Muay Thai. Iced coffee and milk and sugar is my go-to orders for coffee now. I don't put milk and sugar in my coffee unless I go to a coffee shop. Nice. Hey, good English from the Chilean. Being asked, like, what did the corner say to inspire a turnaround? Because after that first round, I mean, oh my goodness, she was getting her ass beat. Starbucks for life. I do like Starbucks. I do like Starbucks. It's better than Tim Hortons, but Caribou Coffee in the Midwest is where it's at. Total disorientation, initial knockout, delayed effect. That's insane power. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't end it. She was wobbling there at the 8 count. Oh, she got a bonus for that too. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, that was an epic comeback if I ever saw one. Dude, absolutely. I'm freaking out. I have goosebumps. Boys, I have goosebumps right now, okay? I have fucking goosebumps right now. Like up my spine, arm, like this is, I love this sport and I love all of you. Like this is amazing. And we got to all watch this together. This tremendous comeback. Wow. I don't like black coffee. I'll tell you a story about that. When I was in grade 8, though, DM now. Okay. I don't necessarily like it either. I'm addicted to it. I mean, I guess I do like it. I do like it. I make it pretty good. But for me, it's just like I try to watch my sugar every week or throughout the week. And just coffee without cream and sugar is empty calories, so it's like drinking water. I mean, it's not like drinking water, but calorie-wise, it's like drinking water. So I'll have a specialty coffee with some cream and sugar if I like go out on a date to a coffee shop, or if I'm, studying at a coffee shop or something like that, or if I'm out like shit, even if I stop for like gas somewhere, a little road trip, I'll put a little cream and sugar in it. Usually gas station coffee you kind of need to, but no, if I'm working at home throughout the week, it's black coffee, saving the calorie intake and sugar and whatever for the good stuff. How does it feel? Man, I know you love the Fairtex camp. Hey, I love Stamp, all right? Like right now, I'd say like Tracy Cortez, Stamp Fairtex, and Valentina Shevchenko are my 3 MMA crushes. It feels good, man. It feels good. Like when you see performances like that, I'm just happy all around. It's insane teaching English as a teacher to being a combat artist and win or to a comeback artist and winning a comeback. I guess I ain't sleeping tonight. Coffee's my addiction. Ishi, can you make one for me and drink it for me? I can do that. My next coffee. I'll probably get a Coke later. I need to stay awake till 1 a.m. tonight. Dude, it was rough last week. It was rough last week, hockey from home. The UFC event didn't even end till 2:30 a.m. Fairtex cut Vera. She was on the ropes, but from an opening, she knocked her down and never let up. That was amazing. As Angela Lee's next fight's coming up soon, how do you think she can do without her sister? Oh, it's gonna be tough, man. Like, and that's so devastating, right? Like, that's so devastating. I think the first fight could go either two ways. I think she could go out there and have a near flawless performance, knowing that, like, I'm doing this for her, with her spiritually, sort of thing. And maybe that gives her strength. Or, and I do not blame her for this at all, or like blame's not even the wrong word. Like this is, or it's something that it weighs heavy on her, and it's from an athlete's perspective, maybe it's a little mentally distracting. So it's either gonna fuel her and give her like strength, and almost superhuman strength, I would say, or it's going to be really tough. There's not going to be an in between. You know what I mean? It's going to be either a horrendous performance or an unbelievable performance, and that's what I think. And again, nothing but love, nothing but support, nothing but good vibes from this channel to the Lee family. Devastating stuff, and I hope they're doing okay. I stay awake till 1 a.m. each on Fridays. I chill till 1 when I'm home. Till then, and work on the videos. I got to update the ticker on the screen. Sorry, my apologies, folks. My apologies. Keep the comments coming. It's a comment-driven live stream, as you folks know. All right. Oh, look at this. Italy against Turkey. Italy against Turkey, baby. Won't it feel harder for the opponent, though, because you just beat someone who's still grieving? I mean, that's a good point. But I think at the end of the day, the opponent's going to show respect, I imagine, to her and the family, like, directly after. But at the end of the day, it's like, you got a job to do, right? You got a job to do. You're going to go in there. I feel like as soon as you enter the ring, the person and the personality, the backstory is gone, and it's task at hand. But yes, you are correct. That I bet it's tough preparing and going into that fight. It's almost like a fox catcher sort of fight, make or break. Yeah. So, I'll be up and watch your streams if you're ever streaming till 1 a.m. my time. And if my vid drops on Friday, I'll watch then. Sounds good? Sounds good. Turkey needs a win, baby. Gobble, gobble. No, Turkey definitely needs a win for the thing that's going on there right now as well. Shout out to everyone, Turkey. Bro, I just realized only 2 bouts didn't end by stoppage. Let's go, JC.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Didn't see any Turkish fighters since then. My video drops tonight, Isha, and will premiere at 9 a.m. Eastern. All right, I'm going to update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. Alessandro Sara against Erdem Taha Dincer. Hey, the Italian with some nice tattoos. Some gangsta beats as he walks out. Nice shorts. He's been fighting since the age of 10. Okay, so he's got a lot of experience. 100% agree. Hey, hockey from home. I haven't missed one yet. You better believe I'll check it out. All right, I'm going with the Italian here. I know the chat, they're back in Turkey. But this guy's got swagger. I don't know much about either of these guys, but I got a feeling. I'm going with the Italian. Locking it in. I like the lime green ankle tape. I know that's a weird reason why I'm going to pick someone, but I'm picking him, locking it in. I like his shorts. Let's go. Oh, the Italian got some large legs and pointy elbows. This is going to be great. But I'll DM the link later, and my next stream is in 10 days. Keep me posted, like what time and the date again, and I'll let you know if I can make it. (31-3) though for the Turkish fighter. Damn, that's a good record. They're just being announced in the center of the ring right now, folks. Alan is training out of Thailand. 50-17 is his record. So is it 31 and what is it, 2? Or 31-3 and 15? Or 53-15? I got only one headphone vacant right now and my volume low, so my apologies if I messed that up. But anyways, both of them experienced. This ain't no like Muay Thai fight where these guys only have 20 fights under their belt. All right, round one.
Let's get it all!
Couple push kicks right off the bat by Dincer. Sara, though, trying with the high kick. Oh, Sara, left high kick. Dincer, though, with a nice combo, and he clinches. Ref separates them. Dincer, very much more compact fighter in his frame. Sara has the range and has those big legs. Both of them just landing some heavy shots right now. Good straight left jab by Sara. Dincer with a straight left followed by a low kick. Man, Dincer looks good. Man. Dincer with his jab and leg kicks. Sara with the high kick. I mean, Dincer so far looks like he's going to be more dangerous in the pocket. Sara's going to have to do a little bit more to pick him apart at range. There goes another head kick by Sara. Elbow on the entry by Dincer. They're in the clinch right now. 1 minute, 52 seconds left in this first round. All right, ref's about to separate them. You can shout out to everyone joining us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and interaction with you folks all weekend. We have 3 more streams this weekend, so join us for those. Glory Kickboxing, UFC, as well as LFA later today. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in this first round. Nice elbow in the clinch by Dincer. Ref separates them. Back in the center of the ring. Straight left jab by Sara. Oh, and a nice right hand, and it drops Sara. Dincer with the walk-off. Sara's out. Sara is out.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over! Oh my God!
Was cold. Dincer knocks him out and just looks over him, patting his chest, standing over the body of Sara, and Dincer just banging his chest. What a knockout. Checking out the replay right now. Left hook, right hand, and then a left. So left hook, right hook, and then another left hand right on the temple, and that sends him to the canvas. He is out. It is all over. Oh my goodness. This, JC, you're right, buddy. This has been the best Friday fights card yet. Kickboxing, MMA, Muay Thai, they've all delivered. They've all delivered.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Damn, all right, I'm going to catch up with your comments now, folks. Yeah, just keep me posted. Just keep me posted. Like, again, I can't work with maybes here. I'm a busy guy. So you let me know when the time is. You let me know when it's locked in, and I'll let you know if I can do it. It's always weird when I see people tattoo their own last name on their body. Would you tattoo your channel name? Funny you say that. Kyle has City Life tattooed on his chest, and he got it like 10 years ago when we were, because before our channel, Kyle and I, we were in a band together called the City Life Project. So we figured, hey, 10 years later, we joined forces again for YouTube instead of a band. And he already has the name of our channel tattooed on his chest. So it's funny you even mention that. I'd get City Life somewhere on me. Maybe like how John Mayer, I think, does John Mayer have City Life or something? John Mayer has it on his triceps. Maybe on like my feet, like the top of my feet, City Life on the other. I don't know. I don't have any tattoos yet. Kyle's covered in them, as you guys have seen in the vlogs. Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? This card really delivered. Hey, great English by the Turkish fighter. Holy fuck. Yeah, he did not look confident at all. They're stretching him out. Oh my goodness, I missed that. Hey, hope he's okay. Best vibes to him. Hope he's okay. Again, hockey from home. You gotta let me know. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I can't make any promises without any hard dates and times to put in my calendar. So you let me know when you're gonna do it, and I'll let you know if I'm able. Happy to join. Bro, what's the subscriber goal for this year? Shoot, man, I don't know. Like, I don't want to get greedy with it. It depends on how many one championships, I think, because we get a ton of subscribers from the big one championship cards. But no, I think my personal goal, I would be happy if we hit 8,000 subscribers. I mean, Kyle would be happy too, but I think minimum 8,000, high level 10,000. If we can reach 10,000 by the end of 2023, that would be amazing. And I know we have more work to do. We're going to be releasing a MMA interview series where we interview fighters, journalists, and other content creators in the world of mixed martial arts. We are going to be pumping out a ton more shorts, vlogs every Saturday. We're going to be on with those prediction videos every week. So we'll add some more reactions. So we have to step it up as well to reach that goal. But I would say minimum 8,000, high level 10,000. No, of course. Oh man, the Turkish fight. He's tears of joy right now. He's crying. He's so happy. Attaboy. Great win. Just suggestion, but how about trying interviewing fighters like when you go to Colorado for the DJ fight? Like what boxing YouTubers do. I mean, if I had credentials, if I had media credentials, I would 100% do so. I did get boxing credentials for local boxing matches in Minnesota. Trust me, I'm gonna try, JC. Basically, once my plans are solidified, I'm reaching out to a lot of people, like on MMA Twitter, and I'm meeting up with some other content creators there. And if maybe I can meet some fighters who are going to watch the event, that would be awesome. Trust me, that's a great suggestion, and I will strive to do so. I think as this channel grows, the more MMA content we pump out, the more interviews that we do, I think it might be easier to at least get credentials to go to some of the smaller promotions where hopefully we can line up some bigger name fighter interviews because they'll be there either supporting their team or just watching as a fan as well. But I appreciate the suggestion, JC. And anyone who has any suggestions and stuff for the channel, please throw them my way. We're always evolving and we want to grow and provide what you guys want at the end of the day. Yikes, look at the challenge stretched out to the shadow realm. I'm going to go with 100 for my goal by the end of 2023. Not going to go crazy, just like Isha. Hey, in YouTube, getting that first 100 subscribers is one of the hardest things to do. And then getting 1,000 subscribers is an absolute grind as well. It took Kyle and I 12 months, or I guess 8 months to get 1,000 subscribers. And then in 2 weeks, we got 3,000. We got 2,000 more. So it's just like once you hit that threshold, you just reach more people. See the part, no hyperbole, no BS. We will get you there with my subscribers and my groups. We will hit that goal by 2024. Well, Mr. Grant Gregory,
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. And like I said, like doing the collabs will be great for growth. But honestly, just because like you're fucking awesome, you know your shit about mixed martial arts, and I want to do that to also say thank you. And as just like fellow content creator to fellow content creator, we haven't done many collabs on this channel, if at all. I've had a couple guys like from the whole DeMeo and a couple hockey guys who are MMA fans jump on and do commentary with me. But no, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I mean, your support. I mean, you made me cry on the last stream, Mr. Grant Greg. You made me cry. I was so thankful. So I appreciate it. Can't wait to see your channel grow, bro, because you're definitely going to go big one. Oh, guys, I appreciate the support. We're going to go big together. We're going to go big together because it's all thanks to you guys in this community. Really. So I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. It'll probably take me more than 8 months. I only have 22 now, but rising, 22 and rising. But the thing is, hockey from home, you got to post videos, right? You can't just... like, and you've grown by posting videos, right? Before you weren't posting videos. So obviously you weren't growing, right? If you're not going to post anything, no one's going to subscribe to the channel because no one's going to know you exist. So that's why now that you're posting stuff, your subscriber count's going to go up for sure. For sure. It's true. It took me 10 years to hit 120 subs, 6 months to hit 1,000, and 8 in 6 months. Yeah, it's crazy how that happens once you start hitting your stride. It's because YouTube wants smaller creators to not just get lucky, right? And it happens, you know, you go viral and that helps. Everyone has, you know, a few videos that have helped them get those big subscribers. But at the end of the day, they want you to grind to 100. They want you to grind to 1,000. Then it's like, okay, you put in the work, we'll help you by pushing a few videos here and there, as long as you do everything right. So yeah, Mr. Grant Gregory, I mean, you're miles above where we're at right now, brother. And I've gone through a ton of your videos. I love the daily jokes, by the way. I think I've listened to every single one, and I know they're short videos. And I think I listened to an episode or two of your podcast as well. I try to support everyone who supports us, who's a creator as well. I try at least every Sunday because I drive a decent amount to go and do my hockey podcast on Sundays. And I try to just consume as much content from you guys as possible. So, yeah, man, your stuff's awesome. Everyone, support Mr. Grant Gregory. Check out his channel. Don't worry, I have friends that will want to sub, and I'm going to make several more accounts. I mean, 80,000. Yes, 80,000, which, man, road to 100,000, Mr. Grant Gregory. I can't wait for you to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to hit you with the Jamaican horns all day, every day. Dude, of course, brother. Shit, what's the last one I watched? It was recently too. So recent that it's on like my subscriber dashboard right now. Let's see the last video I watched. Dun, 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 dun. I think it was just one of the last daily jokes. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, you know what's funny? The last thing I watched actually was you talking with Talks a Lot. I watched that. And then the last video that I watched on your channel, oh yeah, it was just your last one. The confessions caught tape leaked. And my favorite joke of the day, out of the recent ones from like the last 2 months, probably the father-in-law joke. Oh, it's the Soda Pod. I do have a YouTube channel, but we're mostly active on the podcast, the Soda Pod, wherever you get your podcast from, Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Just look it up. Actually, you know what? I'll drop you guys the link. You want to know where my hockey podcast is? I'll drop you the link. Next fighters are making their walkouts right now, folks. Co-main event next. With all these knockouts, I mean, I feel like I said 5 fights like 10 minutes ago. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Hockey podcast. All right, so this is the link to the podcast, folks. Again, if you want to support me babbling on about hockey and craft beer, this is my podcast. We also have a YouTube channel. So if you want to check out just clips from the podcast recordings, you can check us out on YouTube as well. And we film all of our live shows, and we do quite a few live shows. So anyways, our YouTube channel is the Soda Pod as well. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. I dropped you the smart link, so it will open up for Spotify. This whole card is filled with finishes, and I think the last 2 fights will be finishes as well. I love Kyle's content for Spotify. I followed him on Spotify. You know what? He's gonna love that. He's gonna love that. Guys, if you don't know, like, Kyle's the co-creator of this channel. Kyle does all the actual video editing on this channel, all the actual video edits and everything. That's all Kyle. I have the easy job. I jump on here. I do the streams. Kyle is the backbone of this channel, and he's also a musician. So please, in every single description of every single video on this channel, I have the links to Kyle's music. Please go support him. Please go support him. His music is unbelievable. His music is so fucking good, and he's working on his next album, so go support him. Hockey and booze? Ooh, I have a content creator you need to collab with. I would love to collab. Yeah, it's craft beer and hockey. How does the link not work? Just go to this on YouTube or on just go to this on Twitter and you'll find the link. Hockey from Home. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I will 100% tell him that. 100%. I'll collab with even no beer talk. So take you did a stream on Bull Horvat. We didn't do a stream, but we did an episode, like a podcast. We release 5 podcast episodes every week. So like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I did clip up a little clip on YouTube for it. No problem. Oh shit, we're in round 1. Let's get it on.
Let's get it on!
Co-main event has begun. Thanks for the comments, folks. Kept me busy during this little break here. All right, just updating the ticker on the screen. Round 1, co-main event, 135 pounds. Both Thai fighters here. Petchmuangsri in the blue corner. Mongkolkaew in the red. Man, these guys have tough names. Mongkolkaew against Petchmuangsri. Mongkolkaew initiating the clinch right now. Hockey from Home. The link takes you to your preferred Spotify, or sorry, your device's link. So just look it up on Spotify, the Soda Pod. That link is called a smart link. It takes you to whatever your device usually uses for podcasts. 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this first round. But if you really want the Spotify link, I'll DM it to you after this. But I can't do it during the fights right now. But I'll do it right after. I promise. Going for the Thai guy, locking it in. Yeah, Hockey from Home. I'll send you the link after this event. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this first round. Mongkolkaew still walking forward. Petchmuangsri trying to get him away with those body kicks and create some space for himself. Tried to throw a high kick with no space and got burned for that one. It was caught by Mongkolkaew, and he countered with the left hand. It's like trying to pronounce Dagestani names. I'm getting better at pronouncing Dagestani names because I'm used to pronouncing Russian names due to hockey. But yeah, it is tough when they're like this long with an ov at the end. Going for Monko. $25 seconds left in this first round. My alarm is going off. I got to turn that off after this 20 seconds. My Isha, if you're not awake yet, wake up alarm is going off right now. 15 seconds left in the first round. Oh, and that leg kick was caught again by... Oh, wait, what the heck? Anyways, end of the first round here, folks. I'm going to turn off my alarm. Give me 1 sec. Oh, sorry about that. Like I said, I have an alarm that goes off every... And I just knocked down my hard drive. Jeez, I'm a mess. I have my 6:30 or 6 o'clock alarm every Friday for one championship. Then I have a 9 a.m. alarm. That's Isha, if you haven't woken up yet, you need to wake up now alarm. Sweet. Sounds good. Can't wait to listen. These Friday night cards are really killing it lately. Yeah, last week's was I would say the only one that was kind of a stinker was number 2. 1 was good because Chaongoh was there. And then 3 and 4 have been tremendous as well. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen, this co-main event.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. $23 subs. Let's go, baby. Two minutes and 42 seconds. Oh, and now Mongol. I keep messing up his name. Mongkolkaew. Some good uppercuts here in the clinch, but he just got rocked with the right hand. Still moving forward, though. And Petchmuangsri with a good spinning elbow, but man, Mongkolkaew, he has a hell of a chin. And they're both just landing some good shots on each other right now. Mongkolkaew now is moving forward. Landed a good left. Counter elbow. Mongko with the shot. I mean, these counters by Petchmuangsri. He's confident right now. He's like dropping his hands, not quite taunting, but like he seems okay on the back foot here. And there it is. Beautiful counter. Dodges with the head kick and just boom, elbow. I post to Anchor. Look at that, Mr. Grant Gregory, the man of the people. It's not every day we got a creator as big as you supporting us, man, the smaller creator. So thank you so much, honestly. You're the man. You're the Mr. Man. You're the Mr. Grant Gregory. 45 seconds left in the second round, and what a great second round. Both guys landing some incredible shots. Mongkolkaew, he's the one who's been pushing forward in this fight for the most part. Petchmuangsri, he just landed a shot. Petchmuangsri landed a shot. I don't know if it was an elbow over right hand, but it seemed to hurt Mongkolkaew. They're separating in the clinch right now. 15 seconds left in the second round. Mongkolkaew still pushing forward. The guy's got a hell of a chin. Mongkolkaew, 2 heavy right hands blocked by his opponent. What a second round. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen, as the second round comes to a close. I mean, you could, but then it's not a podcast. You know what I mean? Like, for a podcast, it has to be audio. The primary source needs to be audio, which means you need to be on a podcast app. YouTube, I would say for podcasting, YouTube is very much the complementary avenue. Like, you want to be established on your RSS feed and everything first, and then maybe move your stuff to YouTube. Anchor is free. Anchor is just your RSS hub. I'm not going to give a consulting on podcasting right now because that is my day job. I charge for that. So if you want me to set it up, I can send you my rate. All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on. Oh, sorry, did I say round 2? Round 3. My apologies, folks. Round 3. In this exciting fight. And already we are to it here. Beautiful counters by Petchmuangsri. 4-punch combination there. Trying to trip Mongkolkaew as he caught that kick there. And Petchmuangsri, he's been on the back foot pretty much this entire fight, but that is his game. Counters, and he's doing a tremendous job in that realm. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this third round. Mongkolkaew still marching forward. Looking to land a big right hand there, but the defense and counter game of Petchmuangsri has been beautiful. He's not wearing much damage at all. Oh, and there's a nice elbow by Mongkolkaew. Fuck, I fucked up his name again. Sorry, guys. This is a hard one. These guys have tough names. And a big right hand by Mongkolkaew. One minute and 15 seconds left. Body shot by Petchmuangsri. Oh, beautiful elbow there by Mongkolkaew. Look, Petchmuangsri, and there's 52 seconds left in this third round. Petchmuangsri, he's fighting a good fight. He's got a good game plan, and I think maybe he could have even won that second round, but Mongkolkaew is just an absolute monster, and he's just stalking his opponent down here, and I think he's landing the better shots in the pocket. In the clinch again, some nice knees by both these fighters. 22 seconds left in the third round. Final 15 seconds in this co-main event of the evening. And still, Mongkolkaew is just stalking down his opponent. 10 seconds left. Body kick. High kick. Trading kicks are both these fighters, and that is it for this fight. A good display of respect. A good display of respect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
Okay, we thought there was maybe going to be a finish in this one. It went the distance, and what a great fight it was. I have Mongkolkaew winning this one. I think he won the first round and third round quite clearly, in my opinion. Hockey from home. We can talk via DM because like I won't overcharge you because you're a fan of the channel, and I'll give you a special rate. Then do I have to record it? Then DM you the video you're setting up for me? No, so I mean, if you want me to do that, then we'll have to talk about like a whole like plan and everything. If you want me to like help operate it, but if you want me to help set it up, I mean, I can do it. I can do it very like quickly and cheap for you. Basically, I would just set up your account on Anchor. You would have to get some recording gear. You'd have to let me know what you want to record through, whether it's Audacity, whether it's a studio or something like that, and then let me know like how if you want to like intro songs or anything for your editing. If you want me to run the show, then it's like it's not a one-time payment. It's an ongoing thing. My question is, how has none of them got knocked out? I know they landed some hard shots on each other. Yeah, no problem. I'll give you the rundown. I'll give you the rundown. Mr. Grant Gregory, you are an absolute beauty. Look at that, helping out us smaller creators, man. You're so fucking awesome. Oh my goodness! And the winner, folks, the winner. I can't believe this. The winner, Petchmuangsri, wins this one. Wow. Hey, they must have had him win the first and second round with counter strikes there. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, Hockey from Home. 40 subs. You just got 18 new subscribers from Mr. Grant Gregory. How thankful are you? How thankful are you right now? That's amazing. Mr. Grant Gregory, look at that. Helping out us small creators here. I appreciate it, sir. Wow. 6-3 for Gravedigger Jones. Hey, it's still been a pretty good night. Let's make it 7-3 in the main event. He hit harder closer to the end. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Like I said, it was a close fight. Wow. I'm happy for him. It was hard to fight Jackie, yeah, because one guy was moving forward, one guy was countering, but it felt like they were landing the same volume and same power shots. %40 there. Congrats, Mr. Grant Gregory. What a beauty. And Mr. Grant Gregory, this is why I also support your channel, man. I'm not just like, oh, there's this like big dick swinging 80K YouTuber who's helping us out here. I'm just going to take it. Nah, man. Give and take. Always give and take in this life, right? Whether it's trades work, whether it's kindness, whether it's support on YouTube, give and take. You're the man. Thank you so much. Let's see some more green on the chat. Yeah, Hockey from Home. Accept the invite. If I'm going out strong, I'm going for a Batman. Mr. Grant, I think he gave one to you, Hockey from Home. You just have to accept it. I've been unironically playing UFC 2 Mobile, even though it's a downgrade from UFC Mobile. It's quite good. Card collecting game with second fighting style. So for my top fighters, Francis and Ngannou. I've never even heard of the mobile game. I should try it out. I'm going to look it up right now. I didn't even know that was a thing. My favorite UFC game was UFC Undisputed 3. That was my favorite one. When who was before EA took it over? EA Sports took it over. All right, folks, we have the main event of the evening next. Boom! Boom, look at that. We have our newest member on the channel, Hockey from Home. Now I will 100% send you the City Life Discord. Because I had my personal Discord, doesn't matter because I don't use it. But now you can enter the City Life Discord. Mr. Grant Gregory, thank you for providing another one of our supporters a exclusive membership. Wow. Look at that. We got more green in the chat. Guys, in the chat right now, accept your gift. Mr. Grant Gregory saying there's 8 more gifts to claim. Get on it. If you're in the chat right now and you were just given a gift from Mr. Grant Gregory, please accept it, ladies and gentlemen. Please accept it. Oh my goodness, Mr. Grant Gregory, thank you so much, sir. Esports MMA was a cool game. Seeing how they pretty much signed free agents and can do Aoki versus Overeem at catchweight is crazy. Absolutely. But I mean, like UFC's EA. UFC 3 was good. The newest one is okay. They just changed some of the stuff. Whatever. It's realistic now, which is nice. But yeah, I downloaded the mobile game. I'm gonna check it out later. Yeah, man. Thank you from all of us. Thank you. Wow. What a beauty. What a Mr. Grant Gregory. What a beauty, man. What a beauty. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support on this channel and for supporting, you know, other small creators on this channel like Hockey from Home. Wow. Speechless, sir. Speechless. All right. Main event of the evening is next, ladies and gentlemen. And we have Batman. I'm just looking them up right now. Let's see if we can get a little bit more information on these top card fighters. Batman Or.Atchariya, 27 years old, fighting out of Thailand. His fight record, 60 wins, 24 losses, 5 draws. Out of those 60 wins, 26 of them have been KOs. He lost his last 2 fights via decision, but before then was on an incredible 2-4-5 fight win streak, taken out, and 4 of those 5 fighters were Fairtex fighters. Batman walking out in the Batman mask and everything. This is incredible. This is incredible. Batman is walking out in his Batman mask right now. This is incredible. This is incredible. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at his opponent and see if we can find any information on him via Wikipedia as well. $126 wins, 16 losses for his opponent. Oh my goodness. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. And EA is always EA. I still haven't forgave them for Madden 23. My friend works for them, by the way, right now in their game development just section, and he says that let's just say the team is as lazy as everyone thinks they are. And it's not because like they are just lazy workers, because my friend and everyone works hard. It's just like they leave stuff last minute there for games, for sports games. I expect Batman here to say, on vengeance, if he manages to KO his fellow unconscious. I feel so proud that I am a member and have 40 subs. Happy Friday, Hockey from Home. Let's go.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Loving the emojis, Mr. Grant Gregory. I'm going to have to add some more today. I'm going to have to add like maybe some punch ones. Those are just like, those are my logos from the brands that I use. So when I made the membership on YouTube, I was just like, those are the only really emojis that I have right now, but I'm going to be making some more this weekend, I promise. Smash the member emojis, baby. EA seems to be going through a semi-redemption arc with the reboot of Dead Space and NBA Live, which is cool as hell. Hey, I want them to do well. They are from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada anyways. Yo, Batman is literally in the house. He calls himself Batman because his parents were murdered in front of him. Sad, but silver lining. That's crazy. Wow. I did not know that. Wow. And he embraces that story. Man, that is some Gladiator. That is some deep fighting roots shit right there. That is that just gave me goosebumps hearing that. No joke. That's crazy. Wow. All right, so we have Jitmuangnon against Batman. I know his first name is Duangsompong. Actually, no, that's almost easier to pronounce. Duangsompong against Batman. Let's go, baby. Both of them have incredible records. Batman's story, though, upon hearing that, I got to go for Batman. The Dark Knight, locking it in. I freaking knew it. Give it a few years and there'll be a Joker Fairtex. Okay, Hockey from Home. You don't have to rub it in. Hockey from Home is already like, I'm done being a member. Wow, that's something that is ripped from a martial arts manga. Now I'm really rooting for Batman. Absolutely. I was just listening to that. Like, he has so many diplomas and degrees, and he's a badass fighter. Man. How can you not love him? How can you not root for him? That's amazing. That is amazing. Hog from Home. I'm just teasing you, by the way. I appreciate Mr. Grant Gregory making you a member. I appreciate you being a member. And now you can join our exclusive live streams every Tuesday. Let's go, baby. Duangsompong Jitmuangnon versus Batman Or.Atchariya. Locked in Batman is my prediction. As we have the traditional Thai ceremony to start this. What's the name of this song, by the way, that they play? And what's the instrument? It's some sort of wind instrument, right? It sounds like an Asian bagpipe, to be perfectly honest. And I imagine it's similar. Like I said, a wind instrument, maybe not a bag. Again, I love the rituals that the guys, every fighter does it a little bit different. Some of them bow to the audience. Some of them, yeah, again, like they're, yeah, like look at the way, like one was kind of moving their hands around the canvas. Batman, kind of banged the canvas with his fists. Both of them bowed to the audience at different times. Both of them bowed to the audience in different fashions. It's really cool to see that. Really cool to see that. See you later. Bros be not caring if the odds are minus 900 because as long as the name is a superhero related, they're going to bet their entire life on it. I'm Batman. Sarama is what it's called. Okay. Thank you so much. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Round one, main event of the evening. Let's go, baby.
Let's get it all.
And a right kick right already. by Duangsompong. And Batman catches the body kick and throws a right hand. Batman throwing that right hand with ill intent. Batman in the blue corner. Duangsompong in the red. Oh, and Duangsompong rocked Batman. Duangsompong rocked Batman with the right hand. He wobbled him. Left jab to the body followed by a right hand on Batman, and that one wobbled him a little bit. He's still trying to clear the cobwebs here. But Duangsompong, he's hitting him hard. Duangsompong is getting the better of Batman right now as he's stalking him down, landing the combos, landing the elbows. Batman desperately clinches, and he does. Man, Duangsompong has some power here. Batman with a checked low kick. Batman with the combo, high kick, blocked by Duangsompong. Duangsompong was a little bit taller than Batman there. That right hand by Duangsompong, man, that almost took Batman out. Getting a little bit taller as Duangsompong. Oh, and another right hand lands on Batman. This isn't good, folks. This isn't good for Batman. Oh, now a left hook lands after the kick that Batman threw. Duangsompong, he is on point right now. Pinpoint accuracy, and he is beating up Batman. 1 minute and 32 seconds left in this first round. Duangsompong, he's bigger, man. He is bigger than Batman. Wow. He's got that reach, he's got that height, and he's got that power in his hand. My goodness. Oh my God, Gravedigger Jones. I just saw who the celebrity judge was for Challenger Series. That's hilarious. Batman, like the broadcast says, buying some time in that clinch. All right, it was a good head move by Batman there with a counter left, but he just can't throw any leg kicks as Duangsompong has checked every single one. Duangsompong is sick, man. This guy's deadly. I didn't realize the size difference. Yeah, it's like he towers over him. Duangsompong towering over Batman seemingly. I mean, towering. He's probably got like 2 inches on him, but still. From this camera angle right now, you could definitely see it. 15 seconds left. Batman with a good body kick. Batman with a good counter right. Batman, though, bleeding. Final 5 seconds left in this first round. What a round. What a round. Batman, it looks like he's bleeding. Center his forehead right now. Cutman on him. Oh my goodness. What a first round. What an incredible performance by Duangsompong. Oh yeah, that right hand almost knocked down Batman. All right, round 2 coming up next here, folks. And great guard, absolutely. I hate they're using celebrity judges. This is people's career that could be changed based on a celebrity judge. I don't think the celebrity judges vote. Like, I don't think does their vote count? I thought just like the main judges vote counts. But I mean, yeah, it is kind of a stupid quirk. I don't like the fan vote either, Mr. Granker. I'd say that's even worse because at least some of these celebrity judges are fighters. Like the last few have been in like MMA fighters. I hate how like the fans are voting as well. It should be just Cepho. Reis Cepho should be the one being like, this is it. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Like I have no issue with like Tyron Woodley, Paige Van Zandt giving their opinions because they're doing it. Oh, here we go. Batman just swinging in the pocket right now. He should change his name to Bane. He caused some serious damage to Batman. That bleeding needs to be checked ASAP. In pro wrestling, bleeding like that was caused by a headbutt, but apparently it cost the wrestler internal brain bleeding. Dude, yes, crippled ham. Did you see the RoboCop cut where his nerves were exposed and he still ended up winning the fight? That was crazy. That was in the UFC against, I forget his name. Better round for Batman. 1 minute into this second round. Batman actually Still pretty composed here. Let's see if Duangsompong can keep up this pace the rest of the fight. He's got the power. Let's see if he's got the pace. Oh, and a nice right hand by Batman. Duangsompong took it like it was nothing. Batman is going full throttle. Alfred in his corner, giving him all the tools. I had an arm wrestle with Cepho when I was young. He won, clearly, but he paid for drinks, so I won technically. That is amazing. See, those are the stories I can't wait to hear about when we collab, sir. That is awesome. That is awesome. He seems like a beauty. I mean, shit, even Dana White likes him, and then PFL's a competitor. 1 minute left in this second round. Better round for Batman. Way better round for Batman. He got rocked a few times in that first round. Batman with another right hand. But that's the thing. Those right hands that Batman threw, they look like they had power. Barely phased. Duangsompong. In the clinch now. 48 seconds left in the second round. Again, so awesome. So awesome. On a good left hand by Duangsompong. Batman, though. Batman's fired up, and you can see he's like just antsy right now. He wants to move forward. He wants to do some damage. Not in recovery mode like he was early in that first round. 15 seconds left. Duangsompong went for the flying knee and slipped. 10 seconds left in the second round. Oh, hey, that is good. We're not making fun of everybody. That is a good joke. That is a good joke. Bruce Wang. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is funny. Shit might be 1-1. That was a good second round for Batman. We can't deny that. It might be 1-1. Batman had a great second round. Oh, the flying knee, it connected just a little bit. Head kick. Yeah, I mean, if Batman's aggressive, maybe he can withstand this. How good is the cardio of Duangsompong? That's going to be the question, because it looked like he faded a little bit. In that second round compared to how dominant he looked in the first. Kind of looks like Charles Oliveira right now, to be perfectly honest. Yep, absolutely. Tell me about ruthless. They're using the North Korean flag on purpose to trigger Cambodians in the one. Jeez, they are ruthless. All right, round. I mean, the UFC chat's pretty toxic too. All right, round 3, final round, Friday fights.
Let's get it on!
And Batman's already going in. Batman's already going in with the combos, folks. Batman is feeling it now. His head movement's on par or on point. Again, night and day. Batman from the first round to now, dodging some of the hard shots. Duangsompong. Now Duangsompong is just looking to counter with those big shots. Batman's got to be careful though. He's got to keep his hands up. He can't get rocked. Batman went for a spinning move now. Clinched up here up against the cage. Up against the ring, I should say. Be aggressive at the end of the fight. That's how you win in Muay Thai. And that is what Batman is doing. He's feeling it right now. Good footwork. He's got to keep his hands up, though. That's the one thing. I tell all these fighters, you ain't Bobby Green. You ain't Michael Venom Page. Keep your goddamn hands up. High kick attempt by Batman. I will say, Duangsompong is doing a tremendous job of checking those leg kicks of Batman. Push kick. Ooh, that one seemed a little bit low. Batman, he doesn't give a fuck. Oh, there's that knee kick. The John Jones knee kick by Duangsompong. Clinched up against the ring. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Hey, so far Batman's winning this round. Oh, I hate that cheap knee strike. It's legal, so I guess it isn't cheap, but I hate it. Batman clinches. Ref separates them. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in this third round. I didn't even get that meme for the longest time. Benjamin in the chat had to explain it to me. That, or it's people ripping on Khabib fans, or Khabib fans like just going full throttle at everybody else. Oh, and Batman caught the leg of Duangsompong and was trying to feed him with a right hand. Doesn't land. 44 seconds left. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? The John Jones strike. Yeah, the right to the knee. Dude, Rampage Jackson said to this day his knees are messed up because of what John Jones did to them. Ref keeps separating them, putting towards the middle of the ring. 25 seconds left in this third round. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Batman needs another flurry here. If he ends it strong, 15 seconds left. If Batman ends it strong here, I think he's going to win this fight. Because this round has been so tight. All right, 5 seconds left. They're separated. And that is it.
Look at the finish it! And it's all over!
Man, look at the respect. Look at the respect that Duangsompong is showing Batman here. Wow, what a fight. What a fight. Who won this fight is the real question. Who won this fight is the real question. It is very close. I would agree with Mr. Grant Gregory. Please tie this up. Oh, you think it's a tie? That third round was so close. I don't even know. Batman got it. Not going to lie. I got it. I believe it. He was more the aggressor in the third round. I feel like Batman might lose because of that cut first round and stumble. That is true. That is true. Because he did come back strong in that second round, but he didn't stumble his opponent. And Batman won round 3 easily. He didn't land a lot, though. That's the thing. But yes, he was the aggressor, and he did initiate the clinch there. I do think Batman is going to win this one. But I would not be surprised if Duangsompong ends up winning based on a strong first round, and maybe the judges seeing him getting the third round. There can only be one. Oh, that's a great comment. I love puns. All right. Majority decision here. Duangsompong wins majority decision. There we go, folks. Batman does not save the day today in a close fight. Little controversial, maybe. But again, if you rewatch it in its entirety, you see that first round, you see that third round. I could see how some judges... What is up, everybody? I am so sorry about what just happened here. I see Diego's in the chat. What is up, Diego? Thank you so much. The stream was awesome, guys, and it's great that it ended when it did. I'm literally on my phone right now. I'm on my phone using data. Our internet's being switched up, so luckily, my roommate tackled this task right at the end of the stream. So I want to say thank you to everybody who commented throughout this stream. I have it all on my phone right now, so I'm going to give a big shout out to Mr. Grant Gregory, Hockey from Home, Gravedigger, Brian and Brittany. Who do we got here? Crippled Ham, JC. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. If I missed anyone, I'm so sorry. I'm freaking out a little bit right now. I thought it was something I did, but no, we are good. Again, on my phone right now, wanted to sign on before ending the stream and say thank you. And to be honest, the only way I could end the stream was on my phone because I have no internet access on any of my devices right now. But again, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who joined us for this stream. What a tremendous one championship stream it was. What an awesome event it was. Friday fights number 4. I mean, and it delivered. It absolutely delivered. I see Diego joined us just towards the end here. Shout out to you, Diego. Shout out to you, Hernan, as well. Hernan saying he'd be undefeated in Muay Thai, JK. Yeah, I know I was frozen. 6-4 for Gravedigger with his
with his predictions. Good technical bout in the main event. Gladly take the L. Absolutely, me too. And again, yeah, Crippled Ham. I'm good. We're just switching up our modems here at home, and yeah, it was switched up right at the end of the stream. So my apologies, guys. My apologies. The main event was so good that you should stream froze. Mr. Grant Gregory, let's DM for UFC. Let's go. Honestly, Mr. Grant Gregory, we gotta do more planning than that, brother. I will not have time today for a collab unless you just like want to jump on the stream later. Then that's totally cool. But Leia, let's plan something and some content pieces soon. I'll see you folks for LFA tonight. Do not worry. See you soon, Gravedigger. And again, Diego, thank you so much for joining. I will see you later. I hope you all have a great day. Again, my apologies for the technical issues. Happy they happened right at the end of the stream with that last fight. We'll be back LFA tonight, tomorrow Glory, and then UFC tomorrow evening. Like and subscribe. I promise you guys, this doesn't happen often. My modem doesn't get unplugged often, but I appreciate everyone who stuck around for this entire fight card. And again, I lost internet access right after the main event of the evening, so I cannot complain. I cannot complain. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not even going to have an exit, clip or anything right here. We're just going to... Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I can. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. I can do everything from my phone. That's crazy. I can do everything from my phone. That is amazing. All right, folks. With that being said, then, signing off, I'm Isha. Like and subscribe. I know this is a weird way of saying like and subscribe at the end of the video right after we had technical issues. But look at that. We redeem ourselves here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. We redeem ourselves even if the internet goes. And I appreciate you all hanging out today. One championship in the books. We'll be back, I believe, next week for the Amazon Prime card. And then again, LFA tonight. Glory Kickboxing tomorrow morning, and then UFC tomorrow evening. Hope you all are having a great Friday. I wish you all the best weekend if you're not going to be joining on any of the other streams. If you're a fan of the NFL here in the US of A, Super Bowl Sunday, let's go, baby. Have a good break. Thank you so much, Crippled Ham. Thank you so much. And again, apologies, folks, for the technical issues. We'll see you later tonight. We do live fight companions every single week. And trust me, I don't do them on my phone. I can even probably show you guys. Here's my little setup here. Just had some technical internet issues, so I'm on the data right now. But I wanted to say goodbye. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who joined. We do fight companions every single week. We have plenty of content that drop on this channel. Shorts, pretty much daily now. Live streams every single weekend. Vlogs every Saturday, and I got to go and finish editing up my UFC predictions video. So with that being said, have a great rest of your day. I will see you all tonight and this weekend, and just thank you all so much for supporting the channel. You all are freaking awesome. Honestly, you all are amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. And oh my god, it looks like my exit video was compromised as well. Well, you know what? We're doing a hard sign off then. We're doing a hard sign off. Thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate you all, and we'll see you on the next stream.